What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Thank you all for tuning in and joining us for our AFL matchup of the week. St. Kilda, the Saints versus the Giants. We're expecting this to be a really good game, and we need it to be, because if we're all just being honest, we haven't had a very good AFL stream yet this season. You know, it's been a lot of one-sided matches. Hopefully today it'll be a good one. Thank you all for coming and tuning in. Dave said late. I was not late. I was here right at 12:20. As a matter of fact, if you want to, watch your language in front of me. Okay, the game hasn't even started yet. I'm perfectly right on time. We were watching this. I think it's hilarious. It's some show. It's people with autism that are going on dates and stuff like that. I don't know where it's on. I don't know what's program, the network, whatever, but it's fucking hilarious, and I didn't want to leave. Low key, I was invested. But what's up, everybody? What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? What's up, Porto? My guy, what up? Main star in the building. Say, hey, team, how we doing? What's good, baby? Christian in the building. What up, Christian? How we doing? Sports, I've done it. Jumped wall and match for Akoli. Hey, there we go. You're over there. You're over there. Nice, man. Wait, what do you mean you've done it? You jumped the wall. What do you mean you jumped the ball? Why, look, it's Blinky Bill, late, Mr. No Caffeine for you. I'm not even late. I was right on time. I literally got on right at 12:20. What are we talking about? Go check the freaking VOD. Saints by 4 goals. Who do I hope not? I hope it's close. I want it to be by like 1 point. I want be one by 1 point. Now the game has kicked off, so we are underway. Let me find the fixture so we can actually keep track of everything that's going on, and we'll get into play-by-play. Now, Skyla is about to go to bed, so I will have to be a bit quieter tonight, but that's okay. We'll manage. All right, can I just click on this directly? Will this do it for me? Maybe? Can I, strike this down a little bit? Yeah, I think we can do that. All right. All right, cool. Love the spectrum. Love on the spectrum. That's what it's called. Love on the spectrum, bro. That shit is so funny. She had us start on season 3. So we only watched like an episode and a half. I am for sure watching that this weekend. Like I got it this week. Also got me a little daiquiri today. I haven't had a daiquiri in forever. Get your cups. Picked it up at the drive-through. Drive-through daiquiris, always good. Love being from New Orleans. Got me a little 190 octane. Let's go, baby. No extra shots today, though. No extra shots today. And so easy because I know every corner of the stadium. Oh, nice. B-Car timed me out within 2 minutes. City really main star. I said 121. It said 12:20 for me, Buster. My girlfriend and I watch it all the time. Do y'all really? It's funny. It's so funny. But all right, let's go ahead and get into gameplay now, guys. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. Lots of streams, a lot of great streams. We covered the Masters earlier today. What a comeback. What a round-ending birdie putt for Bryson DeChambeau. And hopefully we'll get another good day tomorrow. McIlroy and DeChambeau. They want to face off. Last time they were grouped up, DeChambeau got the best of them. And we'll finally get our first goal of the evening. And you know what? Smithy, you know what time it is.
The doink, turkey's done.
Giants go up 7-0. 7-0, 2 minutes into the game. Let's see, Rory on fire. Well, Discord's wrong. Discord's wrong, Jack. What's up, late man? You know what? If y'all start with me again like this, I will boot everybody out and I will stream this to myself. Okay, I'll pull it up on my iPad and I'll watch myself stream. I'll talk to myself. I do it anyway. As long as I'm not responding to myself, we're okay. Tater said today, after hours, can the Saints find a new quarterback? Yeah, they're gonna have to draft a quarterback now. I mean, I think it was always in the air. The thing that fucks up now is that, well, we're not gonna be able to get rid of Carr. That's for sure. No one's gonna want him. All right, so it said 7-0. St. Kilda will field it. They'll go ahead and boot one out to the opposite side. It's a good attacking opportunity for the Saints. It's going to be taking off football, a little push in the back, knocks them off. And it'll be a missed mark opportunity for the Giants. That'll go out of bounds. My monies are on Rory for the Masters. Going to be Bryson. Did you see Bryson's face? Did y'all watch the end? Did y'all watch the end of the Masters? Y'all watch those closing, 4 holes? Y'all see the look that Bryson gave the crowd after he knocked down that birdie on 16? Did y'all see that? Oh, he's ready. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Rory's in trouble. He wants none of that smoke. Rory does not want that smoke from Bryson. He does not. He does not want that smoke. I want to make a bet tomorrow. I low-key am thinking about it. I probably have to do it tonight, though, because I'm not going to be up. I won't be there at the beginning tomorrow. I'm probably start probably around 11. I think it's kind of my game plan. Zach, we need you in the voice chat. Laugh out loud. I'm not doing the voice chat thing right now. Just because I can't be talking too much or talking too loud. Like I said, Scout's taking a shower and then she's going to bed. I got 3 St. Kilda players on my team. Go St. Kilda. There you go, Himanshu. Crazy isn't talking to yourself. Crazy even isn't arguing with yourself. Crazy is asking yourself to repeat the question as we're not paying attention. That's pretty good. Do we not get a poll to vote for the winner? We can definitely do a poll, Mainstar. We can definitely do a poll. Absolutely can do that. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. Looks like they're going to be a 15-minute penalty. Okay. Let me open it up so we can get the poll going. Ryan Barnes has not kicked a goal so far this year, but there we go. First one, Sunday ticket. 6-7, St. Kilda gets up on the board. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Doink, doink.
The doink, doink. Turkey's done.
All right, let me go ahead and add a thing. Oop, I don't have ads being automated, so I need to fix that too. All right, let's see. Yeah. Jeez. I cannot type today. It might be the longest it's ever taken me to do that. All right, pulls up. All right, pulls up and we're locked in. Pulls up and we're locked in. The Masters is fun, but I want traffic back to normal and return to the normal life. Daniel, just accept it, bro. It's a sporting event. It's going to happen. Stop complaining, bitching, and moaning. All right, St. Kilda, bad boot, but it does get fielded. It's going to be a mark inside. Good specky. Should be a pretty easy one. A little bit of a tough angle. He backs way, way up here. Probably be about, 30 meters out. 20, 30 meters out. Should be able to sink this one. Give Kilda the first lead of the night. What up, JR? You back again, brother? What you doing up, man? That I made a 6-pick parlay on the Masters again for tomorrow. Oh, no, JR. Should we know what it is, or are we keeping it a secret? And fair enough. There it is. Doink, turkey's done. Oh, let's get a high-scoring game today. Why not? F it. We had a good day of golf this morning. Let's go ahead and have a good day of AFL tonight. Let's go. Quick drive by the Sage. Yeah, they handling their business, Damon. What's up, man? How you doing? And what's up? I know I said hey earlier, but what you been up to, Hoodoo? Haven't seen you around in a bit. Hope you're doing well. I know. Been through it 12 times. Not my first rodeo. Oh, I know. You have. Hey, enjoy the money it's bringing into the city. And just, sit back and enjoy life a little bit. Another one. We're feeling good. Is Sinbad in here? Because Sinbad was talking shit to me the other day, and I didn't realize it was because the Swannies got obliterated by Collingwood earlier this week. And I just want to let SB know that fuck you, SB. Yeah, early. That's an early fuck you, SB. How's that sound? I hope you're enjoying your time out there in Adelaide. Oh, another good scoop. Could be another quick drive. That's going to be a great tackle by the Giants. Are they trying to say it was a high tackle? I think so. I think they're calling it a high tackle. Let's see. Does he go high? That's kind of a weak ass high tackle, if I do say so myself. But all right, fair enough. So short pass in, and that will be a very tough angle. Let's see if they'll try for a mark here or not. Bit tougher an angle, and also a little longer than the last goal attempt. Lots of family time this week, though. Yeah, absolutely, man. FUSB is crazy. SB knows I love him. All right, big booming kick, and it's going to be punched down. So it's going to be a behind 13-7. We're not mentioning the Swans. Yeah, they're not having a good go at it, are they, guys? I haven't looked at Supercoach at all either. How's as I think I don't even want to look, if I'm being honest, because my NRL points prediction dropped by like 70 after the first day of games. Ooh, attempted the mark. KILDA's going to go ahead and get it right back and just send it right back into that semicircle. Giants player's going to come flying out. Beautiful weather out there, 34 degrees Celsius out in Adelaide. A bit hot, but not too bad. There is a heat policy going on, so I'm assuming they're going to give them time for water and stuff. You're loving being on that left side of the field, getting just some opportunities to stick in the shade. Yeah, that's a great mark. Good Specky. Let's see. They're going to go ahead and play in. Go quick. Send one to the middle. Pushes off the Giants. No mark taken. Now Giants trying to string together a couple passes, seeing if they can move their way upfield. Left-footed boot up to down the left side. It'll go over the head and out of bounds. The AFL, okay, but I'm hitting the NRL Tigers nights later when it hits Misery Loves Company, Maine, and Snackle. Yeah, man, make sure y'all give me, that game starts in what, like 30, 40 minutes, something like that, right? Yeah, feel free to give updates on the score and everything as it comes through. Said I did a big bet on the Tigers this Sarville. I smell a win against the Knights. Okay, come on, baby. I can smell the aroma of shared despair. That sounds so depressing. Great mark taken there for the Giants. All right. So glad I'm done with that. I really wasn't feeling beer today. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's a good daiquiri. That bitch is actually strong, too. Normally, they're just like super sweet. I think it's good. Good mark taken. Right there. Tight left semi. St. Kilda dominating possession. It's only been on this side of the field since the Giants' opening score. But that's going to be a horrible kick. That'll go out of bounds. Let's see if the Giants can string something together. Now working it through the right side. Left side hasn't been as successful. Let's see what they can do through the right. Simple mark, trying to move things around. Trying to look for a play. Here's the whistle. He's just going to send a high flying one. It's going to be deflected off. KILDA is still going to go ahead and gather it up. Now Giants back with it, working it, swinging it out to the left side. Here's the opportunity to push forward. Needs a good kick to the middle, and there it is. Mark, they're going to hurry up, play on. It's going to get stuffed. Good smother, and then good defense by the Saints. Now stringing up. The one who does the smothering gets the pass and kicks it in, and that's another excellent mark. Another excellent mark there for St. Kilda with an opportunity to put 6 more on the board. I bet Roy and Bryce are getting under 70 strokes. Under 70? I saw everybody else felt like under 70 and a half was like the sweet spot. So under 70, Connor and Patrick Reed under 71, and then Patrick Cantlay and Justin Thomas over 71. Okay. Am I cooked? No, I think that sounds about good. Excellent kick there for the St. Kilda Saints.
Turkey's done.
Doink, doink. Turkey's done. That's a goal. 19-7 is your score now. How was your shower? It was cold? Really? Mom was. What? Yeah, I know. Both my Aussie teams lost today. Cowboys beat my Bunnies and Fremantle beat my Tigers. You're just in nothing but pain and despair, Damon. That sucks. Yeah, I heard the Bunnies got beat pretty roughly. Boro wasn't in the greatest of mood earlier today when he came in this morning. I was eating his brekkie. Huh? That's what's in Australia is brekkie. You don't like brekkie? What's wrong with brekkie? Attempting a long kicks and killed it all over it, man. It feels like the Giants are playing with 3-man short right now. St. Kilda is just all over the place, and you barely can track down the black and orange jerseys. Maystar said hello. Said hi. Chris said good goal. Absolutely. 3 goals in a row for the Saints. Yep. What up, Footy Flicks 2? So I think I heard the Carmen yelling, Mason Wood. Mason Wood. What gives you the ick? Yeah, how dare men have fun? That's the lamest shit I've ever heard, Skylar. That might be the lamest thing I think I've ever heard you speak of in your life. That's crazy. All right, we'll go lay down. Let's turn the lights off. I mean, it's hard for me to tell. It looks like it's fine. I'm not going to tell, and you also just put yourself further away from the light. It looks fine. Hey, you want me to turn the light off now? Okay, let me know when you want me to. Sorry, guys. What up, Al Parks? How we doing, man? So, hi, Zach. First observation of the game. GWS jerseys look like a private school rugby team. That's brutal, man. I went 250 if they hit. Hey, look, steak dinners, JR. We all want steak dinner. So far, we're all eating pork chops at the best, Vienna sausage at the worst. Giants finally get back onto the board. Here we go.
The dink turkey's done.
And I will have to keep it a little bit lower energy today, guys. I'm trying not to yell, but I do appreciate you all for being here. Make sure I hit that like button if y'all haven't already. We got 13 people in here. We should be at least 13 likes, right? We should all be at 13 likes. So let's get it to 13. Let's have a good day. We'll enjoy this great game. We've had a amazing last couple days, man. I think we've went up like 200 subscribers just in the last 3 days, so that's been amazing. It's the biggest growth we've had in quite some time. We've been kind of stagnant around like 30 a day, 30 to 40 a day, but we've been at like 200-300 over the last 3, so that's been amazing, man. So much love to you guys. Thank y'all being part of the family. I wasn't sure if Na was going to join today. I thought he was planning on. Let me send him a message if he forgot. Huh? He might be. What up, Skeleton? How we doing, man? Say yay pair. First team FNA to break 100 minus 100 this season. Woo. Goodness. Jones, 1 to go. Now the Giants are pushing up down the right side. Has the little short boot for the mark, and it's going to be a very tough angle. Let's see. I think they got to take advantage of the opportunities they're given here. He's eyeing up that goal. He's saying he wants it. He's like, okay, I got this. Okay, I got this. Look at all the advertisements on that gosh darn ball. Goodness gracious. Can't get over the amount of advertisements on the jerseys and balls for the NRL and AFL. He decides to not go for the shot and go for the pass, but Kilda's going to be all over it. Got him crowded up against our own line. Now working it from left to right. St. Kilda trying to push it forward. The big left-footed boot could have been a Giants mark. It will go out of bounds. Good defense there, a recovery defense there for the Giants. What's up, Skeleton? Said just popping in. Come on, Zach. Tigers are playing next. It's okay. Poo-poo the NFL. Nah, man. We got to look. We alternate NRL, AFL, NRL, AFL. We got to switch, right? We got to show love to everybody. But feel free, man. Keep me updated with the score. I definitely need that. I mean, Christian, I guess I can join the Discord. Do y'all want me to? Do y'all want to talk in the Discord? I mean, I can. All right, I'm gonna jump in one of them. I will put in the thing. Just remember, guys, y'all's mic is hot on the channel, so please be respectful and also watch y'all's language, please and thank you. Smithy, I'm gonna share my broadcast. That way we're all on the same page. That way we're synced up and watching at the same time. So you can shut yours down
worries.
if you want.
Cool, mate. No worries.
All right, cool.
All right. Stopping now.
Okay, and let me make sure y'all can hear them. Y'all should be able to. Okay, and St. Kilda's going to go ahead and put one through again.
Turkey's done.
St. Kilda all over the place. They said they're going for 200 points. They're going for 200 points tonight. Keep updated with the score. I definitely need that. And then
thanks for that.
Someone's re-listening to the stream. Is that you, Smithy?
Just give us a second.
Someone's re-listening to
pause
yeah.
the stream.
I don't know. That's it. Hold up, guys. All right, I'm muting it so y'all can't hear it. Sorry. 10 million views yet? You know what? I bet we are. All right, is it fixed now, Smithy? I'll just double check it, man. You know, there's no need for the sarcastic attitude, Smithy.
Snack hole. Go on. Do the stream.
I thought it was Zach ass. Now it's Zach hole. That's crazy.
No,
you're
constant eating.
Mm-hmm.
With your constant eating, it's now become snack hole.
Snack hole. All right, that's fine. I'll take that. That's funny.
No worries. Go on.
10 million views yet? Oh, probably. I haven't checked, actually. Probably. I'll check at halftime or after this quarter. All right, round of the back, collects it, dribbles one, is going to hit the post. That's a good effort at it, but it's going to be behind 25-14. Now St. Kilda moving it up that left side, hands it off the bounce, going to go ahead and kick one to the middle of the field. Great mark taken. That's a big fella right there. He's got to be like 6'5", huh? Giants now inching their way forward. Has a man in the middle. It's not a great kick, though. It's a horrible kick. Has to punch it out. They're going to go ahead and take one off the run. Tries to play a mark instead of play a goal. That's two back-to-back kicks and one horrible decision, I think. I think you just got to put that in.
What was that?
That's bad. That's play style that tells me that you don't want to win. What up, Manchu? It's the first time watching a game being high scoring while you were watching it, Zach. Surprising. The jinx is over? I think it is, Manchu. Are you going live tomorrow for the Masters? Yes, JR. I will be live tomorrow for the Masters. I'm either going to start, I don't think I'm going to start at the beginning. I'll probably start somewhere between 10 and 11 a.m. U.S. Central. At the latest, it'll be midday at noon. But it'll be something like that. This game doesn't end until about 3, almost 4 a.m. So I want to at least give myself a little bit of time to get some sleep. Huh, baby? Huh? Yeah, I mean, like 3 through 30. Yeah, there's you go. Easy goal. Doink, doink.
Doink. Turkey's done.
Dolphins beat the Panthers. I booked my grand finals ticket. Book it. The Panthers, who have been on top all year. Book them. Yeah, I did see that, man. Dude, what the hell are the Panthers doing? Is that 4 straight? Is that 4 straight the Panthers have dropped now? Unreal. Oh, okay, no problem. I like that. Being fair. Yes, sir. What up, Brad Man? Said those collars or something. Collars? Or you mean colors? Are they wearing collars? I'm so confused. Yeah, does Smithy ever sleep? No. You don't like the St. Kilda's jerseys?
No.
I don't know why. I feel like I like the collars. I don't necessarily like this combo that they got going on. They look like a little posh school, but you know. Nevertheless, so we got a couple whistles for stop. They're going to go ahead and give advantage for Giants. So Giants are going to go ahead and hit it from just about middle of the field. Send a good mark out there at 10. He's going to go ahead and play on and boot one. Little further. Tries to go for the big specky. Oh, it's just long. You know what? If he doesn't run up, it actually lands right in his hands. If he doesn't run up, it lands right in his hands. Look at this. That's nowhere.
Mark of the year.
It's nowhere even near. If he would have took that, it would have been unreal. Absolutely. So now St. Kilda to wrap it around to that left side. He's going to get pushed as he gets the boot off. Let's see if the Giants take advantage. They cannot. It'll bounce around. Now we're getting some handballs between St. Kilda. St. Kilda moving it upfield. Giants are going to gather it off. Loses it right away. Some bad sloppy passing right now. Now Kilda with numbers. A mark to be taken up the middle. Loses it. Loses it. Lost is
not
it. That's a
playing.
word. Now out to the left,
Lost is it.
Giants swinging it to that left side, and just take a breather here. Just take a breather here. Let's settle in. I wouldn't mind
Yeah, let's
playing it
calm it
back
down.
over to the right side. I wouldn't mind playing it back to the right side. It's a hot day in Adelaide, 34 degrees Celsius. Oh, attempt at a mark, but it still will land with the Giants, and the handball poorly placed goes out of bounds.
Yeah, which is probably like 95 your language.
Yeah, it's quite hot, man. I blink a lot. He's so stupid. Skylar needs to get out of bed and bake a cake in celebration if you made 10 million views. Yeah, you're supposed to actually. You didn't hear that? Maystar said that you got to bake a cake. What? It's fine. Oh, yep. I just see the notification. We have officially reached 10 million views on YouTube. So, Skylar, you got to bake a 10 million view
Congratulations.
cake. Hey,
Well done.
you said not tonight, but you will make one? You like making cake. Okay. Had him over the top. Yeah, it's a great tackle. I got to go. I got $2,000. You got 2 G's on the Giants, Mitchell? 2 G's? I didn't know we were rich. Big bucks, no rabies. 2 G. Man, put your money where your mouth is. All right, come on. Stand up, Mitchell.
Well, you'll be a very nervous man, man.
At this point, a little bit. I mean, it's still reachable, man. The Giants are finally playing with a bit of effort. 25-20 over here at Norwood Oval. They're going to go ahead and set up for the mark way out there. He's going to play one really wide left in the high flyer. What a specky. What a specky. Hogan. Babe, you need to see that. That was amazing.
Just jumps and says, "Get out of my way."
Ron said, "Zach's getting as busy as me in my prime. We getting busy. We're just not getting physical, Ron. Not like you." Panthers haven't won a game in Australia yet. Their one win was in Vegas. That's actually insane. The white doesn't go well with the red and black. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Brad. +1 is Zach's vocabulary. Conversation going downhill. We lost already. Zach wants some cake. Who does it?
That's a goal.
You're right.
The turkey's done, Zach.
The turkey's done.
Turkey's done.
The turkey's done. And if y'all want to come and join in on if y'all want to go ahead and join in on the conversation, y'all can join over on the Discord. Discord link is on. Put exclamation Discord in the chat for me, please, and thank you. Join in. Just make sure you keep the language to a minimum. And if you're watching the stream, please turn down the volume, please, and thank you. Big grab. Yeah, that was a huge grab, Al. Huge grab. Congrats on 10 mil. Big shout, man. Thank y'all, man. For real. Crazy. I'm surprised Nan didn't text me about it earlier. It had to have just happened. Let me message him right now. Let him know we hit it. I was actually about the cape, but we made 10 million views. You're so tired. You want me to turn the light off so you can go to sleep? Okay. I expect more enthusiasm tomorrow, though. But do you have enthusiasm for us hitting 10 mil? Love you. Good night. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try not to. You turn my fucking computer off, I'm going to kick your ass. I know. Yes, ma'am. All right. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. 26-25. Giants have regained the lead after the opening minutes. Just a lot of bobbling around. Actually gets a good kick out in Giants' favor. Kilda's going to go ahead and recover it. Go ahead and get a handball, big boot back into that congested right side, and he just punches it out. Yeah. Send that one, man. Just send that one. I still think the great chair carried the load mostly. Yeah, you probably wanted something, Smithy. Redman said, I agree. All right, let's not all just be in favor of the chair, guys. Let's not all just be in favor of the chair. Oh, I just realized I minimized the score thing, so y'all, I don't even know if y'all were able to see it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a problem. Let's see. Let's see when we hit it. I think we had it just hit it. Oh yeah, just 20. We're at 10,024,000 now. So yeah, crazy stuff.
That's a lot of people.
That is, man. Let's not forget the random cat appearing at DVD. The random cat. Hey, man, look. Hey, my boy Chance is the star of the show. Okay. All right.
Free kick for Jake Stringer.
All right. As my AFL expert today, Christian, what do we need to know about these two teams?
What you need to know is St Kilda will probably make the top 8. I've got them in my top 8. And the GWS could win the flag.
So they're in similar form as last year then.
Yeah.
Got it. And I think that's going to go behind. He put a big boot on it, but that's going to go behind. 2-point lead, 27-25. Roughly 2 minutes to go in the quarter. I know the time, I think, is a little different from what we're seeing here, but that's okay. Big right-footed boot. Long ball. Oh. Are they going to reward the mark there? It's a free kick. Okay. It's a free kick. It wasn't a mark. They rewarded the free kick. All right, so now running around, big boot, down, up into the middle. Can they get one more before the end? No mark taken. Ball spun on the top, spun like a top. St. Kilda now working at that left side. Final minute and a half. Kicks it over to that right side. Good mark taken. That's a specky. Norwood Oval is 150 years old. Wow, legendary stadium.
Yep.
Looks very family friendly too, man. You know, got the small stadium seats on the outside. Look like there's a little grassy area at one part.
Yep, you can go sit on the hill.
That's awesome. I love stadiums like that. Big boots. So how does everybody like? Is this a new thing this year, right? Where they're all gathering up at Adelaide? Is this a new thing, or has it been going on for a while?
No, it's the third year.
Third year. Okay, so still fairly new. How has it been? Has it been received well for the fans? Are they loving it?
Yes, really well.
I know our good buddy SB is out there right now, out in Adelaide. I'm not sure if he was actually going to any of the games or not, but if we see an old git, we are just going to assume that's him.
Okay.
He's going to be sitting there with his little old binoculars, you know, squinting, holding them out like, what's going on here with these damn kids? That's Sinbad. Oh shit! Oh, Sinbad's in the chat now. Oh, I didn't even see you in here when I said that. I didn't even see you in here when you said that. We're actually all here for Skylar random appearances. You're true, very true. We're true. We all love Skylar. So they're only here for your random appearances. I tell her she has to come join in more. Al Park says key factor today is fitness, man. Expect cramps ahoy in the second half. Keep up those fluids. Got to.
Yeah.
And so with it being I think they said there was some type of like heat warning or something like that. Does that mean they're going to give them water breaks throughout certain moments of the game?
No. So what that means is they get an extra 2 minutes after every quarter.
Okay, an extra 2 minutes. Yeah. Do they have a place? Would it be an old stadium? Do they have a place to actually go get cooled off or anything like that? Or are they still just on the fields?
No, not really. Not really. And now we've got an ad for the Masters later tonight.
There we go. Love that. What up, SB? Said these two clubs have 141 combined years in the competition for a total of one flag. One team began 13 years ago. Think about that. That is the team that got the flag, I'm assuming.
The one that's got the flag, and St. Kilda won the flag in 1950 something.
That's got to be a crazy turn. Okay, so in the early, so the Giants are the newer team, but so them having this much success this early, that has to be pretty good, huh? Normally it takes at least a decade for teams to really start getting accumulated.
The GWS came in 2012 or 13, I think.
Okay.
and the Adelaide Crows come in 1995.
Got it. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the update. SB said effing hot day here. Yeah, it looks like it's hot, man. Al Park said 1966. Thank you. 1966.
At least they have won a flag, unlike the Minnesota Vikings, have not won one. Not one.
You know, that's the one thing we can hold as Saints fans. New Orleans Saints fans, that is, not
at
St.
least
Kilda.
not one.
At least we got one. You know what? And I got to see it in my lifetime. And I'll tell you what, it was one of the happiest moments of my life. What a great day
But
it was.
You probably won't see
it's only second to the day I met Skyla. I think she's already sleeping, but I was trying to do some ass kissing. That way, in case I wake her up, she doesn't abuse me on camera. 91. Crows came in at 91. Next year, Norlunga Oval, I'd probably butcher that name, is running hosting gather round match in South Adelaide, and can literally park your car and watch the game in your car. And actually, Crows came in 91. Okay, there it is. Thank you, guys. Look at that. That looks beautiful. What a transition. This is a dope commercial, man. They put all this together. This is nice. Saints is going to sign Lou Skunt. It's sure up the loss at the I see what you were trying to do with that name, Dime Drawer. You're trying to get me like you did earlier. That one didn't hit. That one wasn't good. That one wasn't very good. That was a good attempt though. But that one wasn't good. I pronounced the sk too much. That was a good attempt. You almost got me twice, man. I was still so bad you got me earlier this morning, man. I was definitely flustered. Nice recovery, Zach. Always recover. Always. I don't hear much about the AFL women's. Is their league followed heavily?
Yeah. They play in a different part of the year, though, Zach.
Okay. That makes sense.
They play from like October to February, I think.
So you can beep your car horn at umpires for a bad call? That's hilarious. Dime said laugh out loud. Yeah, dude, that one this morning got me so bad. And like I was still so flustered, I couldn't even laugh at it because I was so pissed that I finally, after so many years, got caught. Goodness. Are you as far as your earlier comments from me, Zach? Get stuffed. Yeah, I knew that was coming. You get stuffed, Sinbad. my dude heard his wife yelling and said, "Fuck this! I'm getting it done. Getting it done. Afraid." Let's see. Late August till November is it? Man, I'll tell you what. Christian is off his rocker right now. He sounds like me whenever we first started doing our reactions to like different sports and stuff, where we start talking like we know what we're saying and then we get corrected. Christian is getting corrected left, right, and center at the moment. Christian, I need you to get your knowledge. Okay. Are you on the beers today, Christian? Is that what's going on? Are you on the beers? You don't sound like it.
I can take that.
Okay. All right. I mean, you were off by like 4 months, bro. Like you were off by a one. That's a bit. You were off.
Oh, I don't really get to see that much of it because that's when cricket season's on.
Fair.
And I'm flat out.
Fair. Yeah, because I know the NRL Women's League was really fun. We actually have a really good video that Amon requested. I think that should be coming out. It might be coming out tomorrow. I'm not sure when Non has it set. It's either tomorrow or Monday. It's on let me go figure out her name real quick, because it is actually really, really good video. This girl is a beast. She's a Kiwi. Just by saying that, you'll probably know who I'm talking about. Let me figure out. Her name is Portia Woodman Wycliffe. What a beast she is, man. So that video, I think, will come out probably Monday. Sinbad said, read a book, Christian.
Okay, Sinbad.
NRL, well, not NRL, rugby women's player. Look at you getting all mad, waking up out of your sleep because you hear a female's name. Excuses, Christian. Western Australia is trying to steal gather round from Adelaide, but I can't see it happening because of travel factors for fans. Interesting.
Yeah, no one's going to want to go to Hobart or Tasmania. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, dude, fuck Tasmania and everybody that lives there too. Fuck those guys.
It's literally a little island all on its own.
I was waiting for Smithy to come and say something ridiculous because he lives in Tasmania. All right. So as Christian explained earlier, there is a 2-minute extra break in between quarters. So we're about to get set up and back now. Hopefully players are nice and hydrated. It's been a quick for it being hot just through first quarter. It's been a very fast action, quick pace matchup between these two squads. Top 3 clearances, Jack McRae and Jack Sinclair. Jack McRae is a guy. I think I have McRae as my captain in this game. Just because I was like, you know what, F it. My AFL's already shattered. So at least let me captain somebody that I'm going to be watching. So let's go McRae. Let's go ahead and look at some player stats. I also need to get McRae's number. So I can't recognize faces yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not even close to there yet, if we're being completely honest. We all know that. What number is McRae? McRae.
He's number 6.
Number 6.
Yep.
All right. We're here now. What do y'all want to see, guys? Do y'all want to see summary? Keep it at summary. Do y'all want to see team stats or timeline? If no one says anything, I'm just going to keep it at summary. If no one says anything, I'm going to keep it at summary.
Okay. That's fine by me.
Let's see. Why? Christian, lack of access and map of Taz is easily noticeable. Vincent said, come on, man. You got to do some blockbusters. These teams are minnows. This is a good game. This is supposed to be the game of the week, Smith. So this is what everyone told me. That's why I decided to do it. Now, I'm not doing the 3, 4 a.m. games and stuff like that. I'm not going to put myself through that. It's too long of a season. We'll be able to catch those games later on in the year whenever they have earlier ones. So, I try. This is the latest I'd like to start is 12:30, 1 a.m. for me. Any later than that, I start getting a little too sleepy or I'm a little too drunk. It's one of the two. Because if I'm staying up till 3, I'm having to drink and nobody wants to see that. Good punch. Double fist.
Double fister.
Can't see why every city can't have a gather round every year, including Taz, then reduce the normal season play each other once plus the city. Okay. Every city can't have a gather round every year, including Taz, then reduce normal season play to either one. So you're saying you rather have a gather? I think that would take what's special about it away. I think it would be fair to, especially because of marketing and money coming into the cities, the respective cities, to switch every X amount of years or something like that. I think that's something that would make sense. But having it every
just rotate it.
But having it every week, I feel like that doesn't make sense. It takes what's special away from it. All right, now Giants, some good handballs here. Bounces it off, big booming kick. The short man, they're going to send it to. Great mark there by St. Kilda, and they'll play it off. Quick mark, Zach Jones.
Yep.
What time is it for you right now? It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Would you like it? Sing the Swan song, Zach. I haven't even been able to sing it because we've lost every game that have we lost every game this year? Because I haven't kept up with every score, but
no, you beat the Kangaroos last week.
Okay, we had that last week. Got it.
Oh, good Mark Higgins.
Yeah, there we go. We love that. Adelaide's got all the stadiums, an hour and a half close to Adelaide. I guess that makes sense. Ask the Yabo if Frio are contenders. Ask who's the Yabo? Are we talking about Yabo? Like our guy Yabo on the channel, or is that something different? You're saying not every week. Okay. Maybe I just misheard what you meant, Sinbad. My bad.
No, I think he means you could move it every year. You could move it around every year.
I'm cool with that. I think that should happen. If it makes sense.
Basically like the Super Bowl, have it at a different place every year.
Yeah, and I mean, not every place might not be able to accommodate that many people coming into the city. So I mean, there may be some people that aren't able to, but it should be spread around. That way, people from all over Australia have opportunities to take place in this great event without having to, pay an arm and a leg to travel or spend, multiple hours of driving.
Yep.
Swans are doing okay. Experiencing winning games for them. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least they're not doing horrible. Team's currently 22 standard home and away rounds. Got it. Plus 1 gather round. So, okay. And what are you wanting to see? Cali, Giants working it up the right side. Good handballs. A fumble, though. Regathers. Now working up down to that right. They're going to go ahead and swing one to the middle. That is good anticipation by 2. It's going to be Hager that grabs that. Oh, some trouble. Giants can take advantage of this one. St. Kilda is going to be able to recover, though. Try to go for the smother. Good handball pass in traffic, but not that one. Now the left-footed kick. That'll take the mark right inside, and that should be an extension of the lead for the Giants. Come on,
Kobe
2
Green.
Gs. Who had 2 Gs on it? Who had 2 Gs on it?
Kobe. One of my favorite players, Kobe Green.
So I'm suggesting 17 H&A round plus 6 gather rounds. Oh, well then, okay, I could see that. Yeah, absolutely. 60 meters out, he'll put that through.
The doink doink turkey's done.
And y'all are getting chair time early. Yeah, give me a second. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Also, it's just looking at something like ridiculously crazy on my phone on Twitter. They showed Bryson DeChambeau during his warm-ups through the last 3 days. He has taken 967 warm-up shots through 3 days of the Masters.
That's a lot.
That is unfucking real. My hands would not
Go
have
for
scanned.
GWS.
There it is, GWS again.
The doink doink turkey's done.
And feel free if I step away, Christian, to do play-by-play or just talk about whatever. If I do have to walk away. Yeah, all freedom, man. Smith said, I'm looking at a perfect round of tipping. You really? You're in a good spot right now, Smith? Damn, bro. Big bucks, no whammies. I need your kind of luck. the chair. Yeah. Riveting commentary from the chair. Give the chair a pay raise. He already gets enough. He already gets enough. Most of the club supporters in Melbourne will drive to South Australia, then drive to Perth. It takes 8-hour drive to Adelaide from Melbourne, 18 hours from Perth to Melbourne. Clubs fans sport base. Hey, that's big, man. Yeah, what was your drive, SB? Didn't you have like an 8-hour drive? All right. Center ball bounce. The Giants will gather it at first, still maintaining. Big boy is going to go ahead and kick a big one forward. No mark can be gathered. Bouncing his way out of bounds, then will go out of bounds. Mark Ricciuto is the announcer today. I don't know why that was important. Ricciuto. I thought it might have been Sue, but I just wasn't sure. I just saw the name and I felt like I needed to read it. Former Adelaide Pro. Wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting that they use 3 commentaries, guys, in AFL. I don't know if they do the same in NRL, but like most American sports, it's just 2. One guy that does play-by-play and one does color. Oh, Toby. Yeah, touched on the line. Single. 41-26. Big lead. And out of nowhere, Giants are in prime position. St. Kilda has slowed down quite a bit. Let's see if they can regather here and try to put up a couple extra points. Let's see. Oh, chair. Can you see by the seats? What the hell are you singing a song? How's your AFL Supercoach going, Zach? I'm hoping 2,300. Yeah, I'm going with not even close. I haven't even looked. If I'm being honest. I was projected 2K, which was nice. I was projected 2K. I'm assuming 1763. 1763. That's my prediction. 1763. Let's go look at AFL. 1566. So I think I can get 1763 though. I can't get 1763. McRae has a good day. Oh, is he my last player? Oh, he's my last player. Never mind. I'm not getting 1763. Oh, I still have Sicily.
Yeah, he plays for later game.
Okay, I can get 1763. I think I can do that. Let's look at NRL. NRL dropped off. Oh my god. Oh, I'm projected back at 1200. Okay. I'm projected back at 1200. Also, guys, don't forget to give me updates on the game between the West Tigers and the Knights as well. Yeah, everybody getting a little tired. We're seeing a lot of hands on knees, man, trying to catch their breath. St. Kilda's going to go ahead and take the sip of mark. Big boot right down the spine. Had a guy there. It's a little too narrow. It'll be picked up, and there should be a tackle here. Way to hold him up. Why are you so shit at Supercoach, Zach? I'm a champion. Until the season's over, I'm still a champion. I don't care. LA Crows Club legend, Brownlow medalist, a.k.a. AFL MVP. There you go. Best commentator is BT. What's BT's full name?
Oh, yeah. Ryan Taylor.
Ryan Taylor? Why is his nickname BT?
Yeah. BT, because Ryan Taylor. BT.
Oh, Brian Taylor. I thought you were saying Ryan. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
No,
where did the B come
Ryan
from? Taylor. Okay. SP drives a retired pensioner. BMW twin turbo could have done that in 4 hours. He's so stupid. I'm 6 from 7. Damn, that's pretty good, bro, man. Teams are not rotating players, saving them for second half. Yeah. 0-0 after 10 minutes. Thanks for updates, Boro. Much love. I'm at 1,500 for now. Let's see how much I can make after this game. Come on, Himanshu. You say you got a bunch of say KILDA players. Thank you, Trent. Very hot and dry. No humidity in Adelaide. At least there's no humidity. I mean, I almost feel like I prefer humidity when I'm playing. It's a little bit harder to stay good. Specky taken. It's a little, it's harder to stay hydrated because you're sweating so much, but at least you feel cooler because of that sweat.
Yeah. Unlike just the hot sun baking down.
Yeah. I've always felt, I mean, it's because I'm live in a high humidity area. We get 100% humidity all the time here. So I'm used to it. But whenever I go to Vegas or something like that, and it's like 110 Fahrenheit, dry as shit. Yeah, you feel like you're bacon being cooked without the grease. Too much for Barkley. Go out. I have 2 Giants. Oh yeah. Oh, you're in a good spot then, man. You might be able to get to like 1,800. Thank you for your update, Smithy. I forgot how good daiquiris are. I don't ever get them anymore because they always give me migraines, especially if I like drink them the whole time. It's too sweet, but this tastes really good. Yeah, good handball. Great movement there. The triangle formation for the Giants, able to open things up a bit, but he goes way right. Luckily, he's able to get there for the mark. Oh, goodness. Great combination, but a tough kick that just kind of slowed the whole play down. I really think if we would have got into position, they would have just played on. High one. What another phenomenal mark. Number 23. Big boot right down to the middle. Can they get another one? It goes through the fingertips. It goes through the fingertips. I'm assuming I lost Christian because he just went quiet. I did lose Christian. And feel free to turn the mic on, Breadman or Himanshu. Don't mind none. If y'all want to talk or say anything, mention anything. Said, I live in Adelaide. It's a bit usually hot at this time of the year. That means that in the winter it's going to be very wet. 1,800. I'm rooting for 2K. If you get 2K, how many players do you have, Himanshu? How many players do you have? Are you, like you said, 2? So do you have like what, 6 players? You might get 2K. You might be spot on. You better hope DT. It's so dry. You have 5 in this game. Okay, so you're hoping. So you're hoping for 100 per player. I mean, it's not impossible at all. I feel like there's no way, if you have someone captain today too, it could be even bigger. I feel like there's no way you get under 1,800. Oh, and you still have 2 in the net. Oh, yeah. You're in a good spot then. I forget there's still another game. Hines, Tom Green, big boot into the middle, being all held up. It's going to be a penalty. St. Kilda's trying to argue he was getting hooked. No, sir. No, sir. You were all over him. This should be easy goal here for the Giants. Are we going to see a runaway again, guys? Can we get a St. Kilda come back in the third quarter to just make things interesting? Because right now it looks like we're going to get another runaway game. At least it's decently high scoring. I got 1K for Tigers to be first scorer. Currently feeling nervous. Oh no. Who see humans? Yeah, great kick. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, still another game. Hawks versus Port Adelaide. Oh, okay. Oh, I still have a guy from Port Adelaide to play too today. Who do I have left from this? So I did go back and end up picking up what's his name? Horn Francis. So I have Horn Francis and Sicily still left. So I got 3 players to go. I'd be happy with. I'm projected 2,100. I don't know why or how, but I'm projected 2,100. If I can get over 2K, I think it'll be my first time hitting over 2K so far this year. So I'll take that. Jack Higgins might be regretted saying shit about Adelaide. He might have. What do you say? What do you say about him? Oh, no gather. Now St. Kilda. Kilda's just going to turn around, try to send one. That'll be are they going to reward that? No way. Okay. All right. Ref said I want this game to be interesting. Let's reward this mark that should have been given. Stretching out the leg. He's got to go for it here. He says just outside of his range. Mason Wood. And I just froze. Lovely. It's loading. Okay, we're still seeing it. 7 disposals, 6 marks. Oh, he's going to pull it and go a short one to try and get a little sneaky mark, and it doesn't work. St. Kilda, why are we playing like we don't want to win the game? Wow, what a mistake there. I mean, it's still a big kick, but that's one you got to try and take. Marshall punches it out. Giants are gathering back. Oh, goodness. It'll go out of bounds. My God. What up, Double? Double D said, "How you doing, mate?" I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good, man. Sit wrong is my cap. He got good points last game. Oh hell yeah. Why don't we see Speckies in the NFL end zone? Have you not watched the NFL, Spitz? Have you never heard of guys like Randy Moss? We had three. We had 4 Hail Marys this past year. You also got to realize it's normally 2 versus like 5 as well, so it makes it a bit harder. And defenses don't try to catch it whenever it's those Hail Marys like that. Are you really trying to say that there's no good catches in the NFL? Hey, no way. Hey, no way. Wow. Great kick. And he's going to go and edge that one. Oh, it goes behind. That was a great effort. Great effort there by the Giants. Great effort. Love to see it. All right. I need to identify McCray. And I need him to start doing some work. They're working down the left side, 7. Bounce it up. It's going to keep rolling forward. Goes ahead. Low kick. Another mistake, but a great handball. Now working it. And the big boot from 49 meters. Oh, goes just behind to the left. Great effort. Pretty much not liking Adelaide, rather playing Call of Duty in his hotel instead. Oh, so he's saying oh, wow. That's some harsh words, man. That's some is it like a rivalry thing? Like he's from a like an opposition state that doesn't like Adelaide for some reason? Like that's weird. What a weird thing to say. They're scared of Sam Taylor trying to avoid kicking it near him. He didn't have a good game the last time, but still a good one. Didn't have a good game as last, but still had a good one. Good. Saints coach Ross Lippin is a very smart tactical coach that will come back hard. All right. Okay. He's on the bench resting. Okay. Wait, what were you saying? Who's Sam? Sam Taylor's on the bench resting? Stephon Diggs, great catch. Mods, you know what to do. McCray? Oh, McCray's on the bench resting? No way he's on the bench resting. Is he really? Don't tell me that. Is that factual? Tiger in for first points. Winner. Yo, big bugs, no whammies. Cash it in. Oh, hey guys, those that are going to be here tomorrow for the last round of the Masters, can someone remind me to do our gifted subs? We have 10 subs to gift out this month that we haven't used yet. I want to give my first set of 5 tomorrow. Anyone that's going to join me tomorrow for the Masters, please remind me if you can. Low ball towards them. Oh, that might be someone knocked out. Still in play. Tries to just kick it and tries to go through a score, but it's going to go for a behind. All right, that player is up. He got smacked across the face there. Scores through the second quarter, 3.3 for the Giants, just 0.3 for KILDA. KILDA hasn't done much since those 5 minutes in the first, 5 minutes into the first till about 15 minutes in, maybe a 10-minute gap. Since then, it's been quiet. KILDA needing something. They're going to go ahead and move it back, and he misses the mark. I mean, that's a give me kick, and now the pressure's on. We'll go ahead and get the good juke handball out to the left side. Try to see if they can set the mark. Good little hesitation to get the player off. Going to kick it over to the top. Trying to fight it to keep it in bounds. Giants keep it in bounds, though. Now it's a bit of numbers flying in from St. Kilda to deflect. Now St. Kilda with some numbers. Again, poor handball. Trying to get off the bounce. No good. Still flopping all around. Ball dribbling around like a dead fish out of water. A dead fish out of water. Love fish out of water. Kick with the left foot into the tight left corner. Giants will go ahead and grab the mark and then switch side of the field. And they're going to go ahead and play on. Surprised they don't take a little time here just to get composed. They will now. Okay, he's back on now. Okay, thank you, dummy. St. Kilda. What did I say? Damn you, Smithy. What time are you doing the Masters? It will be at the latest. I'm going to start at noon my time, which is going to be 10 and a half hours from now at the latest. But I'm hoping to be live within probably the next 9 hours. Yeah, there we go. Finally, an opportunity for Kilda to get onto the board. Can I not say kill? Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't see what happened. I was looking at comments, but it's going to go back with the Giants. We hear fans booing. They're going to go ahead and work it out to the left side. Big high boot. This could be a kill to take. Nobody comes on top of it. It'll be a tackle. The Giants will be staying in Adelaide because they got the Crows next week at Adelaide Oval. Oh, that's good for them. Just kind of get to relax a bit. Next bet is 1K to lead at halftime. I have to get my money back from Penrith. I got to risk it for the biscuit. There you go. Big bucks, no whammies. Kept saying Kilda. Oh, yeah. I just shorting it. Just shorting it. My bad. You know I shorten everything. All right. Now, finally a goal opportunity for St. Kilda. Saint Kilda. Emphasis on the Saint part. Are y'all getting ASMR when I'm drinking out the drink? I feel like it's being real, like the noise is really loud. Okay, say 3 a.m.-ish by time. I think so. Christian, can you, when does the start of the Masters happens? Is 9 a.m. our time? When's the start time for y'all? I'll be starting 2 hours at, yeah. So if it 3 a.m.-ish is it, then yeah, sure. I know y'all just went through a time change thing, so I don't even know what the I don't know what the adjustment is anymore. Like I said, I'm hoping to be alive at the very latest 9.5, or at the very latest 10.5 hours from now, but really 9.5 hours from now, right before the big rounds start. Right, that's what I'm saying. Look at Sinbad getting mad at me for saying Kilda. It's 6:30 now, 4:30 p.m. Okay, yeah. So, oh no, so earlier than that, if it's 4:30, so about 9.5 hours from now. So that'd be what, 5? That's what, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. for y'all. 2 a.m. is the game plan. At the latest 3 a.m. We're all getting confused on time, but yeah, something like that, somewhere in there. And I will be live for the whole thing tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if Not can hop in because I may have to take a break to help out Skylar with one of her assignments. But we will be live for the whole thing tomorrow. The Masters start at midnight, and I'm planning on starting 2 hours after. So yeah, 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. something around there. We shortened to say, oh, y'all shortened to Saints. Okay, well then I'll shorten it the opposite way. Saints. Oh, here we go. Doink doink.
The doink doink turkey's done.
20-point lead for the Giants. So I'll be watching the next game, then crash or sleep. So we'll see what time I wake up. Sounds great, double. Four goals now for the second quarter for the Giants. Have gained 3 goals so far in this quarter. 54-34. And look at this work here, Giants. Just off of a loose ball, big boot, take a quick mark. They go ahead, play on, and just send the simple one right over the head. Gathers in off the left side from a tough angle and boots it straight through. Phenomenal kick. Phenomenal kick. A lot of physicality around the bounce. St. Kilda stealing it from his own teammate, the Saints. Berms. Trying to find someone, sends a low missile. It'll bounce underneath and get back. Kilda will gather, try the handball. Giants gather it off, handballing backwards, trying to free up some space, possibly take a mark here to slow things down, and Toby will go ahead and grab it. Nor will oval. Very skinny on the wing, so it's going to be very congested at times. Got it. Got it. Now that you mentioned, I do see what you're talking about, Denver. Now that you mentioned, I do notice that. So is that a reason that this has been an old stadium? Was the standard used to be skinnier, or is it just this one in particular that's a bit skinny? Maybe you can shorten your NFL Saints to the Aints.
Shut up, Brent. Shut up, Brent. Shut up, Brent.
The whole round of matches in the city Adelaide. Yeah. A lot of the older grounds are just smaller. Okay, that makes sense. Bouncing ball. Worked out to the right side, kicks it across the middle, all the way to the left side. It's going to be punched out. We'll have a Giants player down. What up, Tater? Said no. I know there's no standard. I do know that, but I just wasn't sure if it was like more common for it to be skinnier in the past. They're all curry rounds. Yeah. I'm aware of that. I just wasn't sure if it was before that they genuinely were skinnier back in the day, and then it widened, or just because this is what that ground provides. I guess is I might have worded that wrong. Breaking news: Garfield the cat is the new quarterback. Garfield the cat. Feed him lasagna and he'll bring you to the promised land. St. Kilda had opportunity. Handball. Just go ahead and take it out of bounds. Just trying to play safe. Just trying to play it safe. But got to be all over this on the throw in. Up goes up. Kilda had an opportunity to grab it. Quick boot. As soon as he grabs it, kicks it. Almost mark taken. That will go ahead and end the half. Norlunga Oval and Elizabeth Ovals are the biggest ovals beside Adelaide Ovals. Got it. Old suburban grounds like this one are smaller. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so this is halftime. Let me go ahead and just want to take a look at the NRL score real quick. Let's see what's the score currently. All right, so Tigers are up 8-0. Galvin with 31, May with 32. Ponga's struggling with 9. I didn't captain Ponga. I was almost switched it, so I'm okay. I still rather a Tigers win than Ponga go off. So looking pretty good right now as far as my NRL goes. I'd love to get a 1200 score. That'd be great. Still a good ways though. Need another 150. What's the time right now? They got to be going into second half now, aren't they? You know what? My buddy Dorian, my sister's boyfriend, he just told me about that. I didn't read up on the story. It had something to do with like he was getting a bunch of NIL money or something like that, and just wasn't showing up to meetings and like film reviews and stuff like that. Is that what the deal is? Pro Def Soup Coach, if your VC goes over 130, take it. If vice captain goes over 130, take. Yeah, I haven't been doing the vice captain exploit. I really should do it, but because I don't catch every game, because I don't catch every game, it becomes a pain in the ass. $11 minutes till half. Thank you for the update. I think you should ask for 4 million too. I think I should ask for 4 million. Wait, what are you talking about? Now I'm confused. You had Gone 145, and that is too good. Yeah. I mean, Gone did do Did Gone have a good day again this week? I didn't captain him this week. Yeah, he did have 145. But I just don't have consistent scores, man. I mean, Sheasel, Holmes, and even Gone. Is Sheasel Gone? I'm sorry, Sheasel, Holmes, Gone, and English through the last couple weeks have been probably my most consistent. I don't think Daniel has touched in the hundreds yet, so that was pretty good to see. Smith has been quite consistent for me. It's just everybody else. It's the Keikos, the Hendersons. I did make a couple of changes. I forgot that I kept Ashcroft. I thought I was getting rid of him, but he had a decent day, so I'll take that. Oh, I have him on too. It's two still. I didn't realize that. Oh, I still have 4 players after this game. I might actually hit 2K. I'm projected 2100 now. I might actually hit that. That'd be lovely. Ooh. So glad that halftimes and stuff go a lot faster than what it does in the NFL because I am quite tired at the moment. I'm trying to fake it till I make it. $2,000. Keep dreaming, Zach. No, I got 2,000, baby. I don't know why you don't trust me, Sinbad. I don't know why you don't trust me. No faith. No faith. I'm gonna get 2,000. What am I at? I just looked at. I'm at 1566. I don't know what McRae is at. But I still have Horn Francis, Moraes, Demon, and Sicily. Anything can happen. 100 from Sicily, 100 from Amon. You know, that already puts me at 17 something. McRae is double points, even if he gets 50. You know, that's 1,800. I don't think it's impossible, bro. I don't think it's impossible. Look, let me dream, okay? Let me dream, bastard. 33 for McRae right now. That's not good. So that's 6-6 so far. Let him get to 70. Let him get to 70. He's gonna have a better second half. He's gonna have a better second. He's a second half player. I know McRae personally. Me and him are actually buds. Every other Sunday, we gather up at the pub and we get beers. We drink plenty of beers. We like the green beers. Sicily's a gun. I like Sicily, man. You should make 2,000, but not much more. Yeah, probably not. I don't think I've had a 2,000 week, so I'm hoping to at least have one. Yeah, I'm sure you loved Adelaide, you bastard. You beat my damn Swannies. You cunt. Those gather round heights are pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Sinbad, why you been out there, man? Have you gathered any like souvenirs from the event or anything like that? I'm assuming they like do like shirts, hats, and different stuff like that for each year, huh? Don't they? I think I asked you, Sinbad. You said that you weren't going to any games. Did you go to any games? I can't remember if you said you did or not. I'm assuming you went to the Pies game. Going all the way that far. So he flies in every Sunday. No, I go meet up. I go meet up with him. Tater. Yeah, me and him. Tight. Issue that Bedford is playing a negating role on McRae. So instead of the 100, you should get 85. Is about the best you're gonna get. Got it. I'm trying to remember who I was going to captain. I forgot who I was going to captain this week. But I just decided to switch to McRae because I think he was projected the second highest out of all my players, and I was like, you know what, I'll just go for it since I'm watching the game. Aaron beat your damn Swines this year. Shut up, Sinbad. Last tour is wearing new gear. Yeah, oh, I'm sure of it. Man, look at him being all fancy, man. Look at him out there drinking some wine, out in the sun, getting some shish kebabs. Didn't go to any games. Sold out. Oh, that's right. That's what you said. They were sold out months ago. That's right. Tigers score again. There we go. Who scored? 12-0. Let's go, baby. Borats will try out. Borats will try out. So stupid. Let me switch over man around and take a look at it now. Have it gone up in points any? May got a couple more. Galvin still at the same. Ponga still at the same. The Swans are written off every year, and every year they make finals. I never underestimate them. Yeah, I mean, but like, you know, like for what I gathered last year's, they're a come from behind team. They've always team that's like always kind of in it. They play strong in the second half, kind of sandbag in the first. But like, as much as that was a fun game to watch, the game that we watched between them and the Giants in one of the qualifying rounds, that's not the type of ball of any sport that I think is a great characteristic. You know, Bula scored off his own rubber. Nice. Adelaide's old school meat pies and flavored milk. What are we talking like? We're talking about like chocolate syrup, strawberry syrup. What are we talking about? Flavored milk. 6 minutes until I collect 3K on the Tigers 14-0. Come on, baby. It's 14-0 now, sitting at 14-0. They got the conversion. Sorry if y'all heard that. That was it. I had to come out. It hurt a little bit. Said they're missing Golden and Mills. Adelaide does iced coffee. Some iced coffee. I can't stand cold coffee, man. I think coffee should be hot and tea should be cold and sweet. Do not like cold coffee. Don't know why. Something about coffee when it's cold, like that, like the bitterness that comes out. Like I just don't like it. Don't like it. And I like straight black coffee. Like I drink coffee black. No, especially if it's a good roast. Like I think good coffee is ruined by sugar and cream. But even bad coffee, unless it's horribly like burnt, then I'll add some sugar and maybe a little bit of cream to it. But for the most part, I'm full blown black. Cold tea, yes, cold tea. I'm from the South of Manchester. You got to remember, I'm from the South. Tea is cold and sweet. I can't remember the artist, but how's it go? To old cattle shack. No, that's not it. Damn it. All I know is you got to go and see Miss Bev, get some of her sweet tea. You know, something like that. Straight black for the win. Look, that's the only way to drink coffee, dude. Straight black. Like I say, if it's a little burnt or something like that, you want to put a little sugar just to get rid of some of that burnt taste, and like that's acceptable. But good coffee is best with nothing added. To be fair, you need to try it before you judge. It's different, more like cold coffee flavored milk. I just don't think I'd like it. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't try it, but I just don't like it. I know I typically don't like it. Like I don't like coffee flavored ice creams and different stuff like that. I just don't like it. I see you putting ice in coffee. It's nothing like that. Yeah, no, I know it's not like that. Yeah, you're allowed to blame the missus for your indiscretion, Zach. I'll blame her. I don't know what I'm blaming her for in that one, but I'll blame her. Yeah, sure, that works. I remember we went to this one, super random story. This was many years ago. My cousin was applying at different fire departments. This was his first application that he went in, first interview for a fire department. It was about about 2 hours from where he lives. So we drove up. I drove up there with him. We got there about 2 hours early before the interview, so we decided to stop, and we stopped at this coffee shop called Blacked, and it was one of the best coffees I think I have ever had. I don't even know if it's still a place anymore. It was like a very small shop. We go there right before his like I said, a couple hours before his interview. We go grab a coffee. We kind of just hang out, talk, whatever. I'm asking him interview questions and stuff. He's answering, just kind of getting prepared. We stopped there. Amazing coffee. The mayor of Lafayette, the city that we were in, came in, and we were like, he saw us doing interview questions, so he stopped and actually talked to us and be like, oh, what y'all doing, whatever. And he went ahead, gave us his email, gave both of us, he said, you email me, I'll give you a letter of recommendation for jobs and stuff like that. Like, it was super cool. It was a super cool experience, man. We were really young. Like, I was probably 19 at the time, so I put my cousin at 20. So, we were just some some old teens, super young adults, kind of in there, just trying to do something. It was cool. He sat down, talked to us for about 10-15 minutes. Kind of gave him some advice for his interview questions. Talked about life. It was really sick. Cheer, cheer, the red and the white. Sing it. Cheer. I don't know. I haven't memorized the song. So bad. Cheer, cheer, the red and white. I didn't remember the song. I didn't memorize it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Spawnies. Actually, I think I'd rather Main Star sing it. Main Star, you've been called out. You're gonna have to come ahead and hop into the Discord chat real quick and come sing the Swannies song. That's what Sinbad's telling me. If you do it, Sinbad will do it. Which Australian city is coffee capital of the world? All of them. Do y'all have really good coffee out there? Are y'all like worldwide known for like? Is it just y'all drink a lot of coffee, or do y'all actually have really good like coffee beans and stuff like that? I don't think most time when I think of like really good coffee beans, I think of like South America. I wasn't sure if Australia was the same. Or sing the Notre Dame song, same tune. Is it really? Melbourne? What about Melbourne? Oh, what the hell was that? That's hilarious. Oh God, someone just joined the Discord. Was it actually Mainstar? No, it wasn't. Okay. Just someone messaging. I was about to get nervous. I was like, are we about to hear him start singing? That's Brazil. Yeah. Well, yeah, Brazil, Colombia, Chile, Peru. I went to some place and they had a full-blown coffee excursion. I can't remember what vacation spot it was at, and it was really cool. Where the hell were we at? I don't remember where, but they showed us the process of them brewing the coffee and stuff. Oh, you know what? I know where it was. It was in the Dominican Republic. It was in the Dominican Republic. One of the excursions we went on, they showed the process of how they brew coffee, and you actually got to go through it, and they use what you did to make coffee eventually and like package it and stuff like that. And that was pretty fun. He went to go scare the snakes. Oh, you want him to sing to scare the snakes? Yeah, they'll flee. They flee. They might leave the country, hop in the water, and go back over to Europe. There's a coffee store every 100 meters. It's nuts in Melbourne. Oh, it's that bad? That much coffee? Crazy. Tigers 14-0 at halftime. I'm 3K up. Do I roll it over? Tigers to win outright. I'm not watching the game, Main Star, so I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not watching the game, so I can't comment on it. It depends on how much you love that 3K. You know, do you like that $3,000? And also, what are the odds? Because I'm assuming it's not 2-1 anymore. It's probably like, if you bet 3K, it'd probably win you what, like 4,500, something like that. Is it worth the extra 1,500 or the extra 1,000? What up, whoever just joined in? What up, Christian? Welcome back.
Yep.
Al said coffee tip for Aussies: Cole's brand, urban coffee culture, strong value for money, and really good. Get on board. Hey, shout out Cole's brand. Trent said, yeah, Australia is known for really good coffee shops. Starbucks really struggled to move in Australia. Starbucks sucks. Starbucks, the only reason why
fails big time over here.
The only reason why Starbucks is a thing in America is because they were able to become a part of white girl culture in the US. That's the only reason why Starbucks sucks. Even whenever new coffee shops come up that are affordable and quick and stuff like that, people go to there before they go to Starbucks because Starbucks is ass.
Yeah. When they first came here, there was like 30 or 40 places.
Yeah.
Now there's lucky to be 5.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, all their coffee is really burnt. It's over sweetened because it's burnt. So they fake it out with how much they sweeten it. I will say the service at Starbucks, for the most part, really great. All very nice. Baristas are all very good, well trained, and everything like that. I mean, the branding and the stuff they sell is also pretty cool, but the coffee itself is just mid. Zach, MS has won your airfare to there we go. That's right. You're right. America sucks. Nah, America doesn't suck. Coffee does suck though. Coffee does. I'll say this: everything that people look at as America does suck. Like the big biz, the McDonald's, the Starbucks, the Walmarts, all of those things, those big corporations that people identify as that's what America's like. Yes, those things suck. America does not suck. It doesn't suck by the farthest. YouTube has did good documentary on why Starbucks failed on Down Under. I bet they do. I don't care enough to watch, Al, but I definitely believe that. No offense, I just don't give a shit enough about Starbucks.
I bet you it did, but I don't give a shit.
Oh, another thing on the like beer, same thing. Like a beer, your national beers of America suck. Bud Light, it sucks. It's just cheap. That's why we drink it. Miller's okay, but like your Coors, your Bud Light, it's ass. Miller's okay. Your Michelob is okay, but it's still not great. It's just because it's very low calorie. And
Kobe Green can have a shot.
But your local breweries, and stuff like that, I mean, they're competitive with top of the world type stuff. Man. I mean, and that's just like every place. Too many corporations, not enough locally owned or family owned or people that actually put heart into it. They just put money into it. Or try to say money into it, take money from it is more of what I should say. Giants, opportunity to go ahead and put one in early. There we go.
The turkey's done.
The turkey's done, Zach.
Go to America Aussie and find out for yourself. They have some good product over there. Yeah, the thing, get local products. Local products are amazing, man. Local restaurants, local products for whatever it may be. It's amazing. It's the large scale market that sucks. It does. You said turkey's done, Christian? My bad. I didn't realize it was Thanksgiving. Turkey's done. Get you a bite. Just rolled it over. Tigers outright to win 4,700. 3K to win 4,700. You got it. Big bucks. Scala will get a fair too, unless non-cracks.
That's a risky investment.
They're up 14-0. They got it. In Tigers, I believe we've lost a couple in a row. They got it. Big bounce. I know we've done a couple West Tigers games. I need to figure out one in upcoming weeks so I can get Lucas to join me. Tries one at it. Nah, that's a bad kick. You can import Australian coffee in America. There's 10% tariff on it. I ain't worried about all that, Denver.
I'm Donald Trump for all those fucking tariffs.
Well, fair enough. The tariffs are paused right now, so no worries at the moment. Trent said, also to be fair, the coffee I've ever had was in Hawaii. Oh, the best coffee you've ever had was in Hawaii? Hawaii's a special place, man. Everything's expensive as shit, but Hawaii is a special place. Hawaii is like one of those places that whenever I went to, it was awe. Like you felt awe at every corner. At every corner, you just felt awe. It was one of those places where it's 100% the first, like, you got to see it in person. Pictures don't justify it. And it was everywhere you went. It wasn't just like in particular spots. It was like the whole island. It was just like, wow. Like we walked 15 minutes up the road and we were in some cove and we were swimming next to sea turtles. You know, normally when you're in a resort area and stuff like that, it's just filled with hotels and marketing bullshit. But you walk 15 minutes and actually you're swimming in a cove with sea turtles in it and with fish. Go a little bit further, you can go grab a surf. You know, go inland. You're next to volcanoes and different stuff. You get to see native culture. It's it's a beautiful place, man.
The only time I've seen Hawaii is through that movie, Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Dollar price balances out. Yeah,
that's a great movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Sam Taylor in defense for GWS. He's having a great year. That's the one who just took the defensive mark there. Yeah, that was a phenomenal grab. McRae up to 34 now. Wow. Shut up, sitting back.
You're looking good, Zach. You're looking good.
Shut up. He's got as much points as St. Kilda has, so we're in a good place. All right. What do they call that whenever is it just a throw-in? Is it just simply a throw-in from the okay.
It's a boundary throw-in is what
boundary
they call
throw-in. Okay, yeah, so throw-in's fine. Oh, that was nice. Why'd I sound like a mixture of like Scooby-Doo and I don't know what the fuck else? That was fucking crazy. Good mark.
Can the Saints get them back? Get them back in the game. Hooper.
Hopefully so. We need one. Everybody said they're a well coached team. They should be able to fight their way back a bit. Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, chair. You know what? You know what? You know what we need, Christian? We need a chair break. It's just a 1, not a 2. So.
I'll be out of bounds on the center wing. Tries to kick it off the ground. Can't get any ground. St. Kilda will pump it forward. Win the footy. Snap around the corner for a goal. And the Saints kick one. It's a goal. Saints keeping in touch. St. Kilda 6-5 now. 41.
Doink. Turkey's done.
9-7, 61.
Ninth turkey's done.
All right. Who kicked it?
I missed who kicked it, but it was a goal.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Cut it down to 20. We want more chair. I need a chair. I need to get a chair emote. I gotta get a list. I gotta get a list of emotes like before the summer, or like at least by the start of the summer as we're coming into May. I probably could. I honestly probably could take a exact picture of my chair and just Photoshop it and make a emote of literally just my chair.
Oh, good Mark.
Good, Mark. Yeah. Great grab. All right, pushing it up down the left side are the Giants, trying to extend this lead and also trying to slow down play, which I'm not mad at here. Slow it down a bit, work left to right, right to left. Don't let St. Kilda get any type of momentum going forward. So I like this patience here from the Giants. Big
Gonna go
boot
long
into a
down the
big
line.
crowd. Yeah, but I think Giants are all over it. Oh, yeah, that's an opportunity. He has to put that in. 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 Come on. Can we get a doink doink and then a Ric Flair?
That's what Toby can do.
That's good work by Toby.
Brownlow medal this year. He's real good.
You think so? He's been playing that well this year? Look at
the pace. He just ran away from him.
Oh, yeah. All over. Never any doubt either. All right. Catching a bit double. Watching Gao Gao. Fair enough. Who will be the who will win the you know, dude, to be honest, Denver, that is building up the rivalry between the two things. This is the best thing for the Masters. This is the best thing to happen for both LIV and PGA.
Yeah. Because someone's going to have some bragging rights no matter what.
Perfect. Thank you, SB. I'm not gonna do it right now since I gotta edit the voice, but yes, thank you so much for that. That way I'm not using doink doink turkey's done every 15 seconds.
Oh.
Man, for three into Kelly. Good handballs. Man, look at this ball movement here by the Giants. All over the place. This is beautiful. Take a mark, son. Take a mark, son. Wow. Look at him. Look at all St. Kilda, man. Hands on knees, heads down. That is beautiful. That is beautiful footy. Look at that. Handball. Kind of like just kind of chips it up himself, string together a couple passes, always forward, pass back, opens up, able to see the whole field, and that just little left-footed kick wraps around to an open person and right down the middle and fully converted into a beautiful goal.
The doink turkey's
the
done.
Giants stay hot on this one. Someone's winning some dollar bills, y'all. Someone's winning some dollar bills. Getting hard for the Saints now. Can't see them making a charge in this heat. Yeah, it's starting. The fatigue setting in.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the telecast of Brownlow medal count to crown the Brownlow medalist? No.
Yep, I've seen.
Excuse me. I have not.
20 of them.
I don't even know what that is referring to. So, yeah, tell me.
What it is, Zach, is it's a 3-2-1 count. So they go through all the football games and they go like basically the Kangaroos versus Sydney Swans. 1 vote, such and such. 2 votes, such and such. 3 votes. And whoever's got the most votes at the end of the night wins the Brownlow medal. But you can't be suspended during the year. Otherwise, you can't win it. So you have to go through the whole year without doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you get done, you can't win it.
Interesting. Can't get things like Charlie onto him yet. Oh, is that the guy that you were wanting to introduce me to a while back, SB? GWS are too good for us. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Ashley. GWS playing some great footy right now. Welcome to the channel, Ashley. I don't think I've recognized your name before, so welcome to the channel. My name's Zach. We're on Discord. We got Christian in the background, talking and hanging out. That's the other voice you hear. How are you? Okay, so outside of this game, Ashley, how are you feeling about St. Kilda this year? What are your thoughts and emotions through the opening parts of the season? 19.84 for he's fast. Wow. Hawthorne and GWS will contest the grand finals. I hope so. I think I've actually, if it's between those two teams, I'm going Hawthorne. I've loved watching Hawthorne. I said it earlier this year. I am a Swannies fan. I'm gonna stay a Swannies fan. I got my stubby holder to prove it. And we got thank you, Sinbad, for that, by the way, and a jersey. But if I were to have started to watch this year and not the tail end of last year, I probably would be a Hawthorne fan.
Jakey Stringer gonna try and snap it around the corner here.
Isn't that kick that everybody hates where they just try to whip it like that?
Oh, just got over.
Just barely over. Another one.
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
Thanks for subscribing, Ashley. Much love. Brownlow votes comes from the umpires. Okay.
Yep,
interesting.
it does.
Okay, got
so
it.
So the umpires will sit down after the game's over, and they all get together and go, right, who do you have for 3 votes, 2 votes, 1 vote?
Interesting. Okay. Yo, way back. How you doing, man? Way back. I haven't seen Tony in a while, man. How's Tony been? How's Tony living? I haven't talked to him in a bit. How you doing, way back? It's been a while. I guess you and me been hanging out in a while too. Said let's go Hawks a bit later. Hey, let's go Hawks. I definitely will be asleep by then. It's 2 a.m. over here, guys. I am a little bit tired. I'm also having to be a little bit quieter, so I'm not bringing the energy as I normally like to do, as I got someone sleeping in the room. Ashley said, optimistic after the Port win. Wow.
Doink, turkey's done.
Wow, hold on. We got to get the full announcement here. Don't forget, bring in the Ric Flair, too. Yes, he did. There it is. Come on. All right. I see you, Saints. But optimistic after the Port win, we may be top 8 side. That's exactly what Christian said. He believes St. Kilda will be in the top 8, and the Giants are a team that is looking to take the flag this year. Port have beat Hawks a few times of late, twice by tiny margins. Chris Crandall, Western Bulldogs 997 in North Melbourne. Corey, I'm not going to mess up that name, in 1999 are the only 2 people to poll most votes. McKernan?
Corey McKernan.
McKernan, okay. Are the only 2 people to poll most votes but not win it because of suspension. Oh, wow. But Hawthorne and GWS are class above us. It feels that way. Hawthorne's been really fun to watch. Giants are really fun to watch. I have a low-key hatred for the Giants just because the first AFL game that I watched was between the Swannies and the Giants last year. And they had that, and the Swannies had that come from behind win. So I'm never cheering for the Giants.
And
they might not even be a rival of the Swannies, but are they? Oh, then that works out perfect because I didn't even know that. I just hated them because we played them the first game and we won, so I hate them now.
They're Western Sydney, and the Sydney Swans are in the main land of Sydney.
Ah, okay.
So they're crosstown rivals.
Got it. Wayback said, Tony's okay. I'm okay. We're all busy. Hey, being busy is a great thing, man. Well, good to have you back, Wayback. How you been enjoying the footy this weekend? Discord video for to share if you want. All right, let me see if it's something that I can for sure share. Where'd you send it to? Oh, I see it now. It's on Facebook. Let me see if I can even open this.
Toby, another goal.
Boom! There we go. That's another.
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
He's on one. Okay, yeah, I can share this. All right, give me a second. Let me pull this up.
Kobe's getting the free votes today, I reckon.
This may be loud, guys. I'm not 100% sure, so just keep your ears wary, especially if you're wearing headphones.
Oh my god, it's massive!
Goodness, look at that.
This is exactly why I don't win.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm good on that fella. I'm good on that fella. What up, GG? Said, how you doing, man? Said, is Jack Higgins playing? I'm gonna ask somebody that knows better than me. Yes, he is.
Yes, he
What's up, GG? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel.
He's kicked 2 goals today.
I thought, okay. I didn't want to sound stupid. I thought I remember seeing Higgins come across the board, but I wasn't positive. So he is playing. So do you have a tip towards Higgins, GG, or you have him in Supercoach or something like that? Double says, I'm a Hawks supporter. I still think the Brisbane Lions are a team to beat. I don't think we've watched the Brisbane Lions game yet. I don't think we watched the Brisbane Lions game yet. Maybe very early in the season.
They were 37 points behind this weekend, and they ended up winning by 18.
Oh, wow. What a comeback.
Massive comeback.
Wayback said, thing is, to get into the final 8, then it starts again. Anything can happen on the day, and usually does. That's very true, too. Always swim between the flags.
Yep.
It's so funny, man. Like, I get, like, y'all got to realize I'm in like a late hour to talk. Luckily, I'm not buzzed, so it's not getting too crazy. We do have a behind for the Giants. I am getting a bit of a lag real quick. But, man, when you're a kid, you just don't give a shit. I remember being in my young teens, bro. We swam out so far, and I don't even know why we swam out as far as what we did. We were like holding on to a skim board, which doesn't even like really float. Like it's not super buoyant. It's a little buoyant. It was fiberglass. So it was a little buoyant. And we were so far out that we were like, I don't know, 20 feet from a boat, 30 feet from a boat. And some guy in a jet ski came running up. I guess it was one of the lifeguards at the beach. And they were like, yes, sir, you need to. He's like, yes, sir, you need to go. Y'all can't be here. Oh, wow. Look at that mark. Unbelievable. What a specky.
Well, we have a thing here.
Yeah.
If somebody sees a shark in the water, right, a massive siren goes off.
Yeah, it's the same out here.
Yeah. To tell everybody to get out of the water.
Do y'all use the flag system too, where it's like green flag, yellow flag, red flag, and then purple flag is like means there's marine life or something like that?
No, I don't
Oh
think
no, Mason Wood.
I don't think I've seen a purple flag before.
I think we use a purple flag, not to identify like shark, but if there's like marine life, so I guess that could be anything between like sea turtles to I don't know what you'd call a pack of jellyfish, but a pack of jellyfish, or maybe stingrays or manta rays or something like that. We I think we have a purple flag that means that's there's I think they call it like maritime or some shit like that. I don't know specifically.
Tackle.
Said, I'm loving Gather Around the Footy's been great. Yeah, I bet you have, man. I mean, what a special thing. We were talking earlier on the Masters stream where, what if like in America, why haven't they tried something out like this? I bet they don't even think about it. I think it'd be really cool to have once a year, or even start off as once every other year. You switch between places like Los Angeles, maybe even San Diego, because there's still a stadium there just sitting. Miami, possibly Chicago, even though it's a bit cold. Maybe Dallas. Dallas would be all over that. But like a place that could suit a whole lot of people and do that for 1 week, that'd be great. But there we go for the Saints. Okay, all right.
I think we can do it in Las Vegas, Zach.
Yeah, Las Vegas. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so there's several places. I don't think you can go everywhere, but there's probably about 7, maybe somewhere between 6 to 8 places that you could do it. And I think it'd be a really cool experience for fans to be able to gather around, especially if they would really do it good to where like you get to pay, like it still be a premium, but like say you pay like $3,000 for the weekend or something, and you can go to every game. You just have full access. You have a seat.
Now that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, shit, it'd be better than the Super Bowl. I mean, the Super Bowl you get to see the champion, but you could watch NFL football 3 times on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday if you wanted to. I mean, that's and Monday, so that's what 15 games. You know, I think that'd be sick. But good goal there by the Saints. Still a 30-point game.
The problem you're going to have, Zach, is there's 30 teams. Or 32 or
however many teams. It'd have to be 30 teams. It'd have to be where 2 teams would miss it. They'd have to go on a bye.
Yeah,
and you would do 15 games. You would do 3 games Thursday, same as you do on Sunday. Noon game, 3:30 game, 6:30 or 7 o'clock game. And you'd have to do that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And you'd have to do it early in the season. You couldn't do it later parts of the season where people are starting to get worn down.
Yeah.
But I think there's something there. All right, let me get back to a couple comments. I think there was just another goal scored, but my feed just cut out of nowhere. Okay.
By the GWS.
Sinbad said I might go for a swim later. Well, you know what, dude? Make sure pet a shark for me. Give me a tooth and put it on a string so I give me a necklace. Double said it's said a lot, but to be honest, people don't pay enough attention to it. Yeah. One of the great Aussie stories is that our prime minister died swimming, body never found. Dude, that's so funny, Double, because we were literally talking about this. Smithy, what was it? 2 days ago, Smithy, we were talking about that. Because we were talking about what is it, bungee smugglers? Is that what y'all call the speedos? Yeah, bungee smugglers. We were talking about that, and wasn't that prime minister that had it happen to him?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, wasn't him? Okay, so it might just tied in with the conversation.
He's talking about Tony Abbott.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about that. We were cracking up. It was funny. Let me go ahead and roll through some comments. I see a bunch of people coming in, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for joining in. Hope you all doing well, man. It said, who you got him at? Oh, Himanshu Axquatch said, can you show the super coach, please? I need to see what players have scored. I don't have the premium for super coach. So for AFL, it doesn't update scores. So I can't show it to you, brother. I'm sorry. It doesn't give me the result points until afterwards.
The GWS picked another goal.
Oh, there we go. Now, hopefully next year we can get with Merchant and he can just give me an email, let me fight my case so we can get some super coach availability for our channel. That'd be awesome. Double, you can't post links, unfortunately. It's not because of us. We had people that used to spam links for like bootleg websites, so we blocked that. And instead of YouTube just blocking those channels, they completely blocked links from being posted on ours, and we can't control it. If you're on Discord, you can post links on the Discord, though. I bet you can see that the Live logo on the Bryson DeChambeau chest at the final round. I know the Crushers logo is his chest and his hat at the moment. It'll be interesting. It's gonna be fun tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun day of golf. I haven't been in the city since watching Jaws. Are you serious, Ashley? Have you been that's bothered you that much? My sister's the same way. My sister loves scary movies, and Jaws was like one of her movies that she watched as a kid, probably when she wasn't supposed to. And so she's petrified of the water. She won't go past knee deep. She won't go past knee deep. That's a shootout. Yeah, it's a big shootout. I know. We all thought it was going to be a good game today. It's crazy because I was talking earlier because I think Thursday's early game or Friday's early game was actually a really close one. And I was like, that was the game I was going to originally do. But everybody's like, well, it's a shit game. Don't worry about it. This is the best game of the week. Let's do this one. And I was like, okay, I'll do this one instead. And yeah, this is what we get. I'm just bad
Or not
luck.
15.
No mark there?
Yeah. Because it has to go 15 meters, Zach. And if it doesn't, it's called play on.
I got you. Said McRae 48, get the balloons. Look, I just need him to get 52. No, I mean, we still got a full quarter. He can still get 70. I 70 to 75 is what I'd love to get at least. Who are you talking to? So this is Christian. Christian's in the background. He's talking over on the Discord, guys. If anybody has a Discord, y'all can go ahead and join it. If y'all don't have a Discord, make a Discord, man. Our Discord is popping always. It's a lot of fun. It's the best way to become a big part of the community. Everybody's always welcome. We do live streams on there. We do games that we don't cover live on YouTube. We cover on Discord. And even when I'm not live, other people are live there, hanging out, chilling, relaxing, and doing all this stuff, man. I say it, and I say it all the time, and it's not just to try to convince y'all to download and join. It's because it's literally been my favorite part of this channel. It's been my favorite part of creating Real Fan Sports, having that Discord, being able to connect, get to know people, become friends. These guys, Christian, whether he knows it or not, even though he's a little dickhead, he's family. He's family.
And later tonight, me and BAL will be doing the Formula 1 race and the IndyCar race on Discord. So
there we go.
If you want to come through, feel free.
Perfect. Yeah, it's at what time does it start? 8? Is it 8? Or how many hours from now?
It's 1:30 in the morning my time. I'm not sure what time. Yeah, it'll probably be around 8 o'clock. It'll probably be when the Masters is on, Zach.
Okay, I'll have to. I might have to pull up. I might have to pull up both things then, so I can watch both. A bot was a speedo. Harold Hold was the P. Oh, okay. Thank you. Coin a phrase, doing a Harold Hold. Got it. Same here. Harold Hold, half ex prime minister drowned at the surf. Wow, it's gonna go behind. Just missed for St. Kilda. Double set for live stats. Google fan footy. They give live scores, but the Super scores are one higher till very near the end. There you go. Thanks. Appreciate the help, Double.
It'll be on at 10 o'clock in the morning, your time, Zach.
Okay. Ashley says, I always swim in swimming pools, lakes, and rivers. Love water skiing. I've never done water skiing before. Ashley, is it fun? Do you enjoy it? Skyla's family, they have a camp out in the bayou. So I'm from Louisiana, out in the States. So her family has a I don't even know what you want to call it. But they have a house or a property out there along the bayou that we go throughout the summer. And they used to go and do water skiing and knee boarding and all kind of stuff like that. But ever since I came around, they have not done it. And I've always wanted to try it. I feel like I would have been good at it. I'd probably be shit now because I have no balance. I'm not athletic like I used to be. But it's fun. Anyone watching the Hawks game on Discord? I'm not sure. I'm sure. Possibly. I'm not sure. I won't be. I'll be asleep. If you want to hear Christian snore, then the RFS Discord is the place for you.
Yeah, I can take that one.
Hold up. That is great.
It happens one time and you'll never live it down.
Don't worry. Smithy was snoring not too long, not but a couple days after you were. It's all good. Everybody gets got. Y'all are too new to the channel. It was probably 2 years ago. It was probably 2 years ago. We were I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was still working a bit back then, or no, I was still in school. So I was going through finals, and I was on like 36 hours no sleep, and it was NBA playoffs. I was getting ready for finals, and we had a game, and Non's like, "Dude, you sure you want to do it?" I was like, "No, like I'm not gonna lay off. Like I got to do it. I have to do it. I'm gonna stay up. We're gonna handle it." I fell asleep on stream. My head went complete like this, and Non was like, he's like, "Bro, Zach, wake up. I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "What?" I said, "Oh," I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." I turned my lights on full blast. I like set up an extra light to shine in my eyes. I grabbed the beer and I chugged it. I was like, "I'm good. I'm gonna make it." It was funny. Zach never had a tug off a boat. Hard to believe. No comment. No. I do. We have done. I am really good at. Do y'all do this too? I don't know. I don't know those y'all that like. Where you get towed by. I forget what it's called. I don't even know if there's the exact word. Where it's like those inflatables. That you tow off a boat and there's like little straps and you hold on to them and they try to whip you around. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Okay. I am really good at that. Like I can do like barrel rolls and stuff like that on it. So like I'll have them swing me out. I'll have them swing me out right and then wrap me back left with a big wave. I'll get up on like my hands and knees, and once I hit the wave, I'll jump and I'll do a three and I'll turn over. And I'll do different tricks. Like I'll do that, and then I'll stand up and I'll ride it standing up and shit like that. It used to be my way to like whenever we go and do that kind of stuff. Normally, it's we go with a bunch of like our like little nieces and nephews and cousins and stuff like that. So, it'd be the way to show off for the little kids, so they get excited to want to do it. So that'll wrap up the third quarter. It is a Giants pull away, as we're not, as y'all can tell, we aren't talking about much about the game anymore. Up by 50, 105-55. Giants are a scary team, man. They're a scary team. Wayback said, "Got to catch you later, guys." No worries, Wayback, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. I hope you're doing well, man. We'll definitely have to talk again soon. Tigers on for another try. I guess I eat steak dinners tonight. We all eating steak dinners. Filet mignon, tomahawks, ribeye. You ask it, you get it. Just have main star send it to you. We all eating steak dinners tonight, baby. Let's go. No pork chops. No pork chops.
All you can eat, mate.
All you can eat. He didn't just double, he tripled that money. Tripled that money. So that means we're getting steaks. We're getting some potatoes au gratin with the cheese, some creamy spinach. He might splurge on a salad, a good Caesar, a real Caesar, you know what I'm saying, with the tuna, crumbled in. Not tuna, damn it. I fucked that up, didn't I? What is it? Not sardines. What is it? Is it sardines? It's not tuna. Is it sardines? I don't know what the fuck it is anymore. In the real deal Caesar. Come on, man. Big dubs. Round of applause. Finally, we got somebody win. Some wins on the channel. We needed that. That's a good look going into tomorrow for the Masters, because everybody that has came into the channel that has bet on the Masters has lost. They're all eating pork chops. No steak dinners. They're all eating pork chops.
Well, technically, I haven't lost yet, but I'm looking like I'm going to lose. I got $50 on Jason Day to win the whole thing.
Yeah, you lost, but he has played well. But yeah, you definitely lost. He didn't have a great day today. He started good. He started okay today. He went he went 2 bogeys in the back nine and with no birdies.
I think it's going to be between Rory and DeChambeau.
Big shout out to I'm gonna butcher that name. I'm gonna call you LM so I don't disrespect nobody's mama. Shout out AM for the subscription, man. Much love. Caviar. Hey, caviar. We about to be like the Spud Bros out of the UK. Caviar on the potato, on the spuddy.
It's going to be a good night out.
It's going to be a good night out. Salad sucks. Give me fresh veg. You like your fresh steamed veg double? I figured you for a fresh steamed veggies. I personally am a salad guy. I love a good salad. Love a good salad. But if you want steamed veggies, you know what? We got you. The cauliflower, the broccoli, the carrots, got you. The string beans, got you. Knights look like they have never seen a football before. They haven't, Trent. They haven't, because they only faced the Tigers in their first game. Now they realize that they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Up the Tigers. Who we are? Go and tell them we are the Tigers. Mighty, mighty Tiger. Is that even right? I don't even think that's right. Ask the cigarette lady out for dinner, and that's what he needs to do, SB. Already smoked that option, SB. Oh. All right, hold up. Things getting personal. What up, Gordo? How you doing? Much love, man. That's a big game for St. Kilda. Yeah, it's a big game to lose for sure, Gordo. Tough one. Tough luck. What up, Gordo? Welcome to the channel, man. Like I said, for guys that are like coming in new, I am a little bit having to be a little more tame today, just kind of hanging out, talking. The game isn't that exciting, so I guess that is a good thing. But thank you for tuning in, man. We cover a lot of sports here, Real Fan Sports, AFL, NRL, IPL, Masters tomorrow. Basketball. Yeah, NFL, NBA. We got NBA and NHL coming up in a couple weeks. And actually, we have gotten, I think, because of the Masters, which I got to talk to Non about, it looks like we might be doing some hurling soon. I think we're going to do a reaction to the rules of hurling. We've had probably about 40 or 50 new people from Ireland that have came and joined the channel. And so I think I want to try to react to the rules of hurling, and then possibly, and we've been wanting to do some Gaelic football. So I think we need to go ahead and combine those two, and then possibly do a live stream for one of those, which would be fucking awesome. I'm definitely going to have to get some Guinness. I'm going to have to get some Guinness for those live streams. But yeah, man, international sports channel. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your time, man. Welcome to the fam. Salad is what you feed a rabbit before you cook it. No, what salads do you have, man? Because I'm not just talking like, we're not just scraping off fucking full heads of lettuce and just throwing it on a plate. We're dicing that shit. We're throwing some onions, some cheddar. Get the little cherry tomatoes, slice them in half, toss them bitches in there, get some nice like fresh croutons. Like, I'm not talking about from the bag. Like, I'm talking, we take the bread, we chop it up, season it, throw it in the oven until it's nice and crispy, throw that John in there. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to a salad. Maybe some boiled eggs. You know what I mean? If we want to make it a chef's, oh yeah. Feed me some meat, Christian. Feed me some meat, Christian. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? You don't make friends with salad. Depends on your friends, Mainstar. Gordo said they've had back-to-back wins and meant to be last on the ladder. If they stay within 40-point loss, they stay in the top 8. Yeah, a lot of people have said that they think St. Kilda is a 8 spot, that this was a big game for them. I am getting complete lag. I'm assuming we're back into the fourth quarter now. We're getting close to it. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh, because I've been completely frozen now. So give me a moment.
We haven't started yet. We're still at 3/4 time, because there's an extra 2 minutes for every break, remember?
Okay, good. All right, I'm trying to reload up. So Gordo, I'm assuming you're a St. Kilda's fan. So what is your thoughts through this season so far? How do you feel they are playing through these opening weeks? And where do you think their ceiling is at and their basement? Where we feel that differentiation is at? Well, that's how you know I'm getting tired, because now the words are coming out slow and I'm not even buzzed, and that's the worst part. I'm just tired. I am getting a full-blown can't connect to KO at the moment, so I don't know what's happening here. I may end up having to get Smithy. Are you still here? Are you still here, Smithy? What's up, James? So, yeah, Giants are cooking. James. Giants are doing their thing, man. Gordo, Saints were never meant to be last. The Eagles, Tigers, North, all were certain below. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this was the game that everybody told me I should watch this week. All the games that are favorable for me to be able to react to or be able to watch along for have not been very good this year so far. I tried to do the earlier games. This is really pretty much the latest start that I'd like to do. It is 2:30 in the morning right now. So I really tried to not start any later than 1 a.m. my time. But I'd normally prefer to have like those 9 a.m. starts, those 10 a.m. starts and stuff like that. Smithy, if you are here, do you think you can is Smithy still in the Discord, Christian? Ooh,
No.
He's gone.
No, he's not.
Okay. All right. Shit. All right. Well, we might be in a little bit of trouble because now all of a sudden KO is not wanting to work for me. I am trying to figure this out. Sorry, guys. What an awkward situation we're getting placed in at the moment.
I can update you until you figure it out.
Yeah, trying to work it out. Yeah, they're just cooking. Yeah. I think you're spot on with that too. They are just cooking. They're playing really well. Good night, folks. Off to a swim with the Sharks. Hey, Sin, enjoy vacation, brother. Have a fun time out there. Put some sunscreen on, you old git. I don't know why. You got to blame BAL for that one. I don't even know why I still call you that. But have a good swim, brother. Much love, man. Been a good game, just not close. It's been decent scores, yeah, just not close. I agree with that. Curling, watch the 2024 BNAL. Okay. Smithy is streaming NRL. Okay, Himanshu, can you ask Smith if he can come back in to our channel and stream the rest of the AFL for me, if he doesn't mind? Because KO is just not working for me right now. The 20 final was awesome. Okay, then I need to look into that. The Giants just know what they're doing. They're a great team. They're very solid. I mean, they went down a little bit early, but they just kept composure. And then after that, it's been all them all day. Saints get a goal. What team do you go for? So I'm a Swannies fan. So we started reacting to AFL about maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, but really didn't dive deep into it. We weren't really getting a lot of feedback from it. Sinbad has been the one that's told me that I need to watch AFL. He doesn't give a shit. I need to do it. So we have been. We started off last year during one of the qualifying rounds for the Premiership, where it was Giants versus Swannies. Watched that game. Swannies had the big comeback from behind win. So I am a Swannies fan, and thankful for Sinbad. He sent me over a couple of gifts. So I got the Swannies stubby. I also have the Swannies beanie, and he also gifted my girlfriend Skyla, who is sleeping right now. That's why I'm having to be quiet. A jersey. So I am a Swans fan. Double said Jackson Clare, so good for a Manchu. Goal. Okay. You say you're a Giants fan, James? Cool, man. Awesome. All right. I'm trying to figure out what the best thing to do here is, because I'm pretty sure there's another way.
Lining up for another goal.
Saints are lining up for another goal?
Yep.
Okay.
He's
what
back
up, Smithy?
in the chat, Zach.
Smithy, you mind sharing the game?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I don't know why all of a sudden now Opera is just shut down for me out of nowhere.
Okay, what have we got? Richmond, Fremantle, Freo. No, where are we?
Thank you. Just kick the goal.
Say you hate the Western Bulldogs? That's tough. I don't know rivalries yet in AFL. I'm more familiar with the NRL. We started watching the NRL back in 2020, so I'm a lot more familiar with that, and so I'm just now kind of getting into like the AFL like schemes of things.
Richmond. Hang on.
It should be St. Kilda and Giants, GWS. St. Kilda and GWS.
Yeah, no, it was still showing the post show coming up. All right, hang on. From live. Here we go. And
so Gordo said, if Saints keep pushing this game, it's going to show a lot of teams they're here for this. Yeah, I mean, like, especially with these type of conditions as well.
There you go.
Thank you, Smithy. I appreciate that, brother.
That's all right.
Especially with these type of conditions as well, being a quite hot day out there in Adelaide, out in the sun, not a lot of cover. Looks like we're gonna get another goal here for St. Kilda. All right. Those that are confused,
Doink,
doink,
doink, turkey's
turkey
done.
Higgins
done.
around the corner.
Yeah,
Higgins.
that's a shot.
Good goal.
That's a shot. If they
Jack
can
Higgins has got 3 now.
so I'll ask you a question. So if St. Kilda can go ahead and just keep it even within this, or even cut this lead a little bit closer, how much does it say about them? I mean, in my eyes, someone that just watch sports in general, knowing that you're down, to show effort at the tail end of a game like this, to cut things close in these type of conditions where it's 43 degrees Celsius out there. What does that mean for them? Is that a good spark?
Well, we're at the point now where then they're not completely out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
They get the next 2, it could be on.
It's on. It's on. Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I think it shows a lot of fight. So, yep.
Well, they're in the opportunity. That's a chance for another one here. Oh God, that's a bad kick. We are watching the game. I don't know where we're at. We're at 16:20 and counting on time in the fourth quarter right now. St. Kilda dominating possession. Great mark taken there by the Giants over on the right side. Let's see. Saints still pushing, man.
Yep.
On the Saints, Sanders push. Yeah, 3 on the trot. There we go. Jack Higgins. What up, William? How you doing, man?
Top 5 team.
Mm-hmm. William said Jack Higgins is a dog, certified.
Yeah, he is
certified. 3 goals back to back. That's huge, man. It's showing they're putting in effort, and that's a good point for them. It absolutely is.
Not giving up. Yeah.
Well, it just means that you can't take plays off, right? Like, and that's a scary thing in a game like this, where what's the average miles that they run? Isn't it like 6 point something miles on average that each player runs?
It's about 10 kilometers per game. So I don't know what that is in
10 kilometer. Yeah, it's about 5. It's about 5 miles, I think. It's about no. Yeah, no, it's about 6 point. Yeah, it's about 6.2. Yeah, because 5Ks is a little over 3 miles. So yeah, so they're running that much, and that they can show fight. That just means no team, regardless of what lead, they can't lay off. So this is definitely huge. St. Kilda battling and fighting on their scoring side, on their defensive side, just past halfway. Good play by the Giants to go ahead and open up space. Kilda trying to fight for it. Giants are going to wind up with a good handball, and now going to take a boot. Can it take a friendly bounce? Kilda is going to be able to get there for a deflect on the back end, trying to handball around and seeing if they can steal one and try to push it up, but it will go out of bounds off the Giants. So this is going to be a throw in for the umpires. And I don't think I've said this in a while. So, guys, welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being part of it. Make sure you hit that like button. I know it's a pain in the ass sometimes to hit that thumbs up, but it's free, first off. But second off, it also lets people know that, hey, these guys are pretty cool over here at Real Fan Sports. So, YouTube, you should go ahead and send some more guys their way. So if you are enjoying the content, if you're enjoying the conversation, you hit that like button. That means a lot to us. If you're new to the channel, y'all want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The way we are currently doing our schedule, we're alternating every other week between the AFL and the NRL. Now, there are some weeks that we will do double headers, or we like to call them double fisters, where we'll do an NRL into an AFL or an AFL into an NRL game. We also are covering a lot of the IPL this year. We're doing about 1 game a week right now. I'd like to bump it up a little bit. We're covering the Masters tomorrow. And then as far as American sports go, in about a week and a half, we'll be locked in for the NHL and the NBA playoffs, as that's about to start up in just a little over a week. So much love to you guys, man. Thank y'all for being here.
What will be
winning
your
20-0.
next
Yeah,
IPL
William,
game,
I heard. I saw William. I saw. Come on, big up the Tigers, baby. Let's go. I am a West Tigers fan for the NRL, and I'm a Swannies fan for the AFL. Giants bouncing it around. It's going to go out of bounds. Saved. I thought it was going to go out. Now finally will. What were you saying, Christian? I'm sorry.
What will be your next IPL game, Zach?
I don't know. I haven't. I actually need to make like 3 polls this weekend. I need to do that tomorrow because I'm not doing it tonight. I'm so ready for sleep. I'm so ready for bed. Toby Green cooked STK. Yeah, they cooking at the moment, man. It's like scoring the 4th when you're down 4. So double. You're saying it feels like you feel like these points that are getting here are more like stat padding points. You feel like it's stat padding points.
Oh.
Do you follow the NFL and who do you follow? So I'm from New Orleans, man. So I follow the New Orleans Saints. If you follow the NFL, then you may know of a guy named Charles Davis.
Yep.
We just had an interview the other day with Charles Davis. He's the voice of Madden. He's one of the commentators for Madden since 2017. He's also going to be the next lead college football analyst over on CBS. We had an interview with him on Thursday. That video will be coming out just before the draft, where we'll have our Common Sports Network family come and join in and be covering the draft. So look out for that video. It was amazing. It was probably one of my favorite interviews that we've done so far, man. We've been very blessed over the last year to be able to have different places or different people from different parts of the world and covering different sports. We were lucky enough just a couple months ago to have an interview with the great Brian Fletcher that works for NRL Fletch, yeah, for NRL Fox or Fox Sports Australia, who covers the NRL. We also were able to have a owner and a board member of the Major League Cricket for USA Cricket join us for a live stream last year during the T20 World Cup. So we're a growing channel. We like to have fun. We're chilling. And I'm tired of promoting now, and I'm going to get back to the game. Sorry about that. I hate when I get on those tangents. Let's go. Stupid YouTube shit. All right, let's go. St. Kilda, big boot. Yeah. Pitch is over. Yeah. I mean, the only reason why I even mentioned it, man, is like we're blessed, man. We have the fact that you guys come and listen to my dumbass talk and watch games is out of my mind. I don't know why y'all do it. So I appreciate y'all. I think y'all joined to make fun of me, if I'm being honest. That's what I'm starting to learn. I think y'all just come to join and make fun of me. Giants now pushing it up. They're going to go ahead and get it off the handball. Big kick up the middle. Can't grab the mark, but they'll still gather possession. Handball down the middle.
Toby
That's going to be a chance for a shot. Toby Green is going to go behind.
But he's had a really good game, Toby. Really good game.
Excellent game so far.
Get him in your super coach team, Zach.
I think my super coach team is without saving at the moment. Sad. Double said you're a Niners fan. I didn't know you were a Niners fan, dummy. Drew Brees was robbed of MVP. He was robbed of 2, I think, in my opinion. I think 1 for sure, but as a fan, I'll say at least 2. I'm actually next year. I'm gonna try and get media passes. I don't think it's out the question for me to get media passes for next year's Hall of Fame event. But I will be out there in Canton, Ohio, for the induction of Drew Brees into the Hall of Fame, and I cannot wait. I'm just going to let y'all know I'm going to shed a very manly tear. The time and place that guy came into our organization during Katrina, I was still very young, but I know how bad it was, how it impacted me, my family, and then some of my friends that lived directly in New Orleans that I've met that have lived on the interstate for a couple weeks, that lived in the Superdome, that dealt with all the things that happened in those events. And Drew Brees came in and saved this city. I am going to shed a very manly tear during his induction interview. I cannot wait. I'll give you one guess what NFL team I go for. All right, William. I can't really see your picture. I just see it's a football player with red and like a black helmet. So I have no idea. Give me one hint. Give me one singular hint. It can be vague. Just give me one hint. St. Kilda is going to go ahead and get a behind there. Tough luck on that one. 74-107. Oh, good jukes by the Giants. Going to push it out to the left side. Tries to take the mark. Nothing given. Give me one hint. I'll try to guess. I grew up in Gold Country. Saw the Super Bowl in 1982. Did a lot of talking about the teams and the gold stuff. Was it for me? Got it. All right. Oh, 17? Are you a Chargers fan, William? I'm thinking player jerseys. Philip Rivers was number 17, right? I'm trying to think what. Don't tell me yes or no yet. Don't tell me yes or no yet. Let me think. 17. I don't think there's anyone that's won 17 Super Bowls, so I don't think that would be it. I'm pretty sure Philip Rivers is 17, so that's why I'm thinking that. St. Kilda now pushing up the left side. Good little right-footed boot and great mark taken. They're going to go ahead with the play on. Left-footed boot. It's going to be a bad kick. Giants are able to at least deflect it. Should have got the mark, but it will be a tackle. Oh, 17. Oh, God. Patrick Mahomes. Jesus Christ. Current. Is Patrick Mahomes 17? How do I not know that? Is Patrick Mahomes 17? I just saw someone say Chiefs. That is no, but no, Mahomes is 15. He's not 17. Okay, never mind. It's not Mahomes. Oh no. Okay, I don't think I know. 17 current, and it's a player. Damn, bro. I'm L knowledge, bro. L channel. L real fan. Fake. Hashtag fake fan sports. Fake fan sports. Hashtag fake fan sports. That's crazy. I don't know. 17. But you really have my brain turning right now, and I don't know. I give up. Who are you a fan of? James said I'm a Chiefs fan. I support them since 2019. Fair enough, man. You started supporting them in a great year. That was 15 MVP. Okay. All right. Never mind. Got it. Not mad at that either. Yeah. JA. Love Josh Allen. Why did I not know he was 17? That's bad of me. Yeah, dude, I love the Bills, man. We actually we have a person that's part of our Coming In Sports Network that's a Bills fan for Coming In Sports Bills. Come on in, Bills. Beware the Stampede. I really wish they'd get one. They've been the team that I've been rooting for since the Saints have sucked to go ahead and grab a Super Bowl. St. Kilda prime position now to go ahead and try and cut down on this lead a bit. Can make it 81-107. We're going to see this, and I do have to take a quick chair break. And they're going to... Why? St. Kilda's playing like they don't want to win, man. This is the second
What I
time that
want to
they've
see
done
is
this.
the Vikings versus the Bills because neither of them have won a title.
I'm not mad at that. But Christian, why? This is the second time that we've seen this from St. Kilda from like a good distance, but not a bad angle. Where instead of attempting a shot on goal, they decide to do some sneaky trick play to try to take advantage, and they miss. Just stupid. All right, restroom break.
Yep. All right.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to step away. Did I just miss another goal? No, it was behind for
No, you missed the point.
Okay. Sorry. New England won it in 17. Bills Mafia, yeah, dude, Bills Mafia, man, big shout, bro. They're a fun fan base. They're a fun fan base. I would love, like one big goal of mine, if I ever am able to actually do it, which is to go around to each stadium and go to at least one or two away games a year for the Saints. I would love to be able to go to a Bills game, and I would love to dive through a table that's on fire in the snow. I absolutely would. Yeah, that's a goal of mine.
That just looks awesome fun, Zach. I would like to do that too.
That would be so cool. Say, I'm a Saints supporter. They always buckle under pressure. They do, man. Oh wait, Saints. Wait, what Saints? What Saints? Saint Kilda or we're going between two sports right now, so I'm confused. I want to see Lamar succeed in the final. Yeah, he needs to have playoff success, man. That's the one thing that's holding him back. I still think he needs wide receivers. They just don't set him up properly. They get him with a good defense, good running back, but they need to set him up with at least one number one wide receiver. He hasn't had a number one wide receiver in his whole entire career so far. Not a singular one. Like he number one for the Ravens, maybe, but not a number one wide receiver for 20 plus teams in the NFL. It just doesn't make sense. Get him somebody. Oh, try to go up for that mark there. Good effort.
That would have been mark of the year.
Goodness. Yeah, it would have been up there for sure. Now Giants off the mark, push it back into the middle, and just no one there. No one there on the defensive side, or I'm sorry, on the offensive side. That should be this should be a goal coming up. No one there on the defensive side. I want to see St. Kilda. Is it St. Kilda or St. Kilda? And that's going to go behind. 1 point, 109.76. Yeah, it's a bad miss. 5 minutes to go. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Like I said, appreciate y'all. Subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm not sure when the next AFL game will be. I know next weekend I actually do have a bit of free time, so we might actually see both a NRL and an AFL game. Even if we don't do it live on the channel, more than likely, as we do every week, we will do some games on our Discord channel. Y'all go ahead and join in on the Discord. Y'all can jump into the live sports channel. Y'all can turn on the mics if y'all want. Y'all want to chat and talk and bullshit with all of us. Y'all can definitely do that. If y'all just want to join in, just type. There is a chat box that y'all can type in through. Getting a little bit of a lag. I think it's going to be a mark taken there for the Giants on the defensive end. Good grab. He's been all over the place. Can I get an update on McCray? Anyone have an update on McCray's points so far? I really was hoping he was going to get to like 70. Any update with 4 minutes to go? Giants working out to the left side. Big boot into a big crowd. Fumbling around.
It was on like
KILDA is
50
gonna
something the
have
last
it.
time I saw it. So.
50 something? Okay. Now Giants, good handballs, working it left to right, just trying to spread the field. It's a very narrow field here in Adelaide. Mark taken over on the right side. And they're just going to take their time, wind this clock down. Looks like another mark taken. That sun is shining bright. It's just coming off the apex of the stadium height. Miss mark. St. Kilda gather, kick out, bring it out to the right side, but it'll be taken by the Giants. Now working left, and that's going to be another scoring opportunity after the mark for the Giants to possibly go up 105-76. I'm sorry, 115-76. He's got 68 right now. Okay, so he's not far off the minimum that I need him to do. So I think the Patriots might go all right this year. I think that Drake May, they got Diggs and Mike Collins coming this year. Well, I mean, it's always going to be interesting right now. Patriots are in a weird point because of going through head coaching changes. I feel like people don't take into consideration that enough. I don't think.
the
I think.
Patriots will be okay.
I think
They'll
they'll
probably
be
win
okay.
around 10 games, but nothing more than that.
I don't think they get around 10, but I mean, even 8 wins would be a big upgrade from what they've been at. I think they have a win. I think they have a chance to have a winning season. My big thing is the Patriots. I think they fired Gerard Mayo way too quick. He was in an unfair spot. It was a very confrontational fire, to say the least. 1 year back, and it's part of that thing where it's like you don't want to be the guy that replaces the guy. You want to be the guy that replaces the guy of the guy. And that's what Mayo was. Mayo comes in, replaces Bill Belichick, obviously multi-championship winning head coach, comes in. They don't have a great season, so they go ahead and give him the boot too early. And so now we'll see how the next guy rolls out. But it's just not a good thing. And changing coaches makes a big difference. How you want to set up your team, how you want to set them up on offense, defense, what type of style of play you want to be, the culture that you want to develop in it is not normally done within the first year.
Awesome mark, that one.
Is this game over? What up, Cammy? I mean, it is over, but it's not over yet. It's over, but not over yet. What's up, Ashley? Welcome back. Said at least we have not been thrashed in this match. No, I mean y'all put up a fighting effort near the end, man. I definitely love the effort that we're seeing in this fourth quarter. You know, still trying to get after it, still moving full pace. You know, and that looks good for them, and to be able to get into round the top 8 and move into where it's a game by game situation going into the playoffs. St. Kilda, big boot. Can they get a mark inside? They can, for sure. He's going to get poked in the eye, but that'll be points. Should be points on the board. We should go ahead and get up to 82
Man, he
here.
took a shot to the head.
Yeah. Double says next weekend. Yeah, but I think there are you're saying when I can do a double header? Yeah, probably be next weekend. Yeah, I don't have much responsibilities Friday and Saturday, so I'll probably be doing a good bit of live streams next week. Yeah, but I think there are a chance to challenge us for the division. You think so? Really? Okay. I didn't think I don't see that necessarily. I think y'all are gonna have basically a free ride. I thought y'all were gonna fall off this past year. And I didn't want to say I got so much hate on my comments about that at the beginning of the season last year. I thought y'all were gonna have a fall off. And I think a lot of people did as well, but y'all came through hard and really had a great year. So we'll see. We will see. I mean, Patriots likely will be second. I mean, I have no faith in Miami at all. And I obviously have no faith in the Jets. So Tigers win 20-4, go to the 7th in the ladder. All right, come on, Tigers. Let's go, Tigers. How many more minutes? Just 0 minutes. Game's over. They'll do the bounce, and we're just gonna wait for the ref's official time. Game's over.
Literally 2 seconds left.
Yeah, over. Yeah, there we go. He bounced it and leaned in for the whistle. Let me. Oh, okay. All right, so that'll wrap things up. 110-82 is your final score between the Giants and St. Kilda. Let me go ahead and share my super coach. Let's see what I look like. I think you said we were at 68 for my captain. Let's see if anything has changed since then. He finished off with 69. I guess I can't be mad at it. I still projected above 2K. I'm still barely projected over 2K. We got one more game remaining for the round between Hawthorne and Port Adelaide. So we'll see how that game pans out. I won't be live for it. I'm going to sleep. It is 3 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and be back live tomorrow for the Masters. I'm going to grab some sleep. We're going to do the Masters. Not sure. I know next week will be NRL, but like I said, we might have a double header. So make sure y'all subscribe. Get ready for that. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to go through these last bit of comments. I'm going to go ahead and finish this little beer I got left and hop on out for the evening. Ben Smith said, go Giants. Come on, baby. Come on, Ben Smith. Yes, sir. Big win by the Giants. Double say you missed my previous. If you have Sunday night free, game here on Monday at 3:20 will be a cracker. Guess about midnight Sunday for you. Talking about next week? I won't be available next. We got Easter. Easter's on Sunday next week, so I definitely got to get some sleep because I'll probably be traveling around a bit. St. Kilda versus Bulldog next week will be a key match. I'm gonna make sure I keep up with the scores and everything like that, and hopefully it'll be a good one, and hopefully St. Kilda can come out on top. Zach, you should try and tune into Anzac Day Clash at the MCG. It's always a great game and atmosphere. When I know Sinbad was telling me about it. I know I have a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple weekends with the NFL draft. With the NFL draft, with Easter, and then the end of the month, we actually have boat blessing, where we go out into the bayou and we go out to my girlfriend's camp and stuff like that. And we're also supposed to be going to Zurich Classic, so we have a whole lot of things. Let me see when Anzac Day is for Australia. Let's see, that's April. Yeah, it's Friday, April 25th. If that's Thursday for me, Friday for y'all, then I might be able to do something. If it's Friday going into Saturday, that's where it'll get a little more confusing. I'm gonna look into it. Because I've heard that it should be fun. Good night, Manchi. Thank you, man. Zach, bye. Appreciate you, brother. See you next match. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for joining in. Welcome to the family, Ashley. See you next time. Catch you later, Breadman. 12.25 for my NRL. Damn, main star. Okay. All right. Big bucks, no whammies, man. Balling out, man. My boy got 4.7K in the wallet and 1,200 plus on Super Coach. My goodness. Said, don't want McElroy to win. I don't either. I want Bryson to win. It's going to be a great day tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in, man. If y'all into the Masters, come tune in tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. We've had some great streams for the Masters so far, so we definitely want to finish it out with a bang. I got me a pimento cheese ready, so I'll be eating that tomorrow. We're gonna see if I like it. I don't know. I'm nervous. A few weeks away. Yeah, a few weeks away. Friday after Easter is Anzac Day. It's a Friday after Easter. So I think that's Thursday our time. So I think that'll actually work. If it's the Thursday, then I should be able to do some things. If it's Friday my time, then I might not be able to. I think it's Thursday. It'd be Saturday for you. No. Y'all are a day ahead. So I think it'll be Thursday. We'll see though. It'll be Thursday 24th for you. I should be able to do stuff like that on Thursday. Oh no, it's draft day. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll work something out. We'll figure something out. I ain't even gonna try and think about it right now. It's too late for me. We're for the American guy. There you go. Sorry, yeah, Thursday. Okay, sitting at 1,800 could have been, but KILDA. Yeah, they definitely struggled. I'm out, guys. Nice to meet you all. Have a good one. You too, Gordo. Much love. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. Once again, Giants win 110 over St. Kilda 82. Great win for the Giants. Struggling loss for St. Kilda. They kind of pulled in closer in that fourth quarter, as some people saying, a little bit of garbage points, but nevertheless, they never gave up in that hot heat in Adelaide. I hope y'all enjoyed the final matchup of this round, and I will catch y'all next time. I appreciate you guys. My name is Zach. This is Real Fan Sports, and we're out. Cheers.